Hello, happy Friday. It's Friday again. All right, the person on your mind is what I'm doing today. So it's kind of whatever comes out. I'm going to take a look at the energy around them, the mutual energy, the situation between the two of you and you. And then I will look at Aries through Pisces for the actual person that is on your mind. And I'll see, what's going on with them. I'll try and see what comes through for you. Hello, make sure to come in and tell me the sign you are and who you're here for, who you cross watching. And don't forget, I am going live at 4 today, Mondays and Fridays. I do super chats. I'm on for 2 hours, so you can go ahead now and get a jump start, get on the list, because usually it fills up and I'm done in 2 hours. And so even if you're not able to be there, you can come back and get your reading. Your name will be on the screen. Hello, Emma, Casey, Terry, VR, Saloma. All right, and don't forget to say happy birthday to Pisces. I know I said Aquarius a couple times. You guys always catch me and keep me on my toes. I just can't believe how fast time is going. And Pisces season seems to be flying by too, right? So don't forget to say happy birthday to Pisces if you want to win a personal reading. Time goes by so quickly and you never know who's going to get it, but I've been doing it for a year and you guys have been keeping my videos going with those comments. Hello, Joanna. Lori, Mitzi. Is it Mitzi? I'm going to totally butcher your names because y'all coming in with some crazy names. Casey, Yuli. All right. So hello. Hello. Fancy a mini read. Because one of my cheerleaders from England, Fancy Shrek, One Thrill Kill. All right, so we are going to start Aries at 222, and I always like to start you off at 222. I think I had it wrong the last time, and I left it at 333, so nobody said anything about that. But Aries, I said it right. Myth. All right, Aries, the person on your mind. Let's take a look. You're so posh. I just love the words. Nandina. Can somebody explain to her how to ask a question on the other live stream for me? I'd greatly appreciate it. It's actually pinned to the comments. Snazzy, right? Snazzy of me. All right, Aries. What's the energy around my Aries? Let's go. All right, so your person, Page of Cups, seems to be a good way to start so far. The Moon card, though. So we're looking at the energy around you and this person. You, the devil, Aries. All right, look, whenever the devil comes up, you guys can choose. I'm going to switch that. The story is backwards. All right. But you got the devil on your side. All right. So I don't know what's up here. The Moon card in between. Are you not certain, or are you being the devil? Are you the one that you got somebody crushing on you? You're trying to get somebody's attention, and you want somebody, but are you with somebody else? Or what's going on here with this devil energy? You don't trust somebody? The Moon card in the middle. The Moon card in the middle. Maybe, it's really stressing you out. This person could be a water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be a Capricorn, right? But it seems like you're uncertain about how somebody feels about you, and it's driving you mad. It's driving you crazy, right? It's like you got to know. You got to know what's going on, all right? It's like you're looking for signs in all the wrong places. The Moon card and the devil here. It's like any little move this person makes. Are they a little charmer? Are they somebody that is like, just like everybody likes to be around them? Everybody likes to talk to them, or they're kind of go with the flow-ish and, just attract everybody in, or they're just suave, charming, and you just can't trust them, right? You can't trust them, right? You know, but we'll see though. I'm going to pull out a couple cards for both of you. The moon card is things are confusing between the two of you. It's weighing on you. Your person is just kind of like, you know, a little bit more chill, maybe childish, maybe not really understanding. You know, are you pressing for something? Are you needing to know though? So you may have to ask yourself, why do I need to know so bad what's going on with this person or where we're going? You know, because you could be, this person's triggering you big time with the devil card. Your person, look at this, the 9 of Cups. This combination is, this is the person that goes into a bar and all the rounds are on them, right? They just, seems like everybody gets along with them, you know, and they get what they want, or they seem like they're carefree and everything's fine, right? You know, and the 10 of Swords, little heartbreaker. You're dealing with a little heartbreaker. But you may be dealing with somebody who has been through some heartbreak, and so they're trying to live it up or just kind of go with the flow, right? Not trying to take things too seriously right now. Maybe they're focusing on themselves and just kind of seeing where things are going with you. You know, or maybe they broke your heart in the past. We got the Devil card. You know, there's some sort of energy going between the two of you. We have the Judgment. And we have the Page of Wands. Aries. All right. Are you jumping in too quickly or jumping to conclusions too quickly? You're either expecting somebody to hurt you or expecting, you know, betrayal of some sort. The Judgment card and the Devil card. You know, it's like you think this person's playing you. Or you've been played before and you don't want to get played again. So this person that's on your mind, though, it's like, I don't want to get hurt either. You know, I'm sick of this shit. You're dealing with somebody here that's sick of the shit. Whether it's from you or whether it's from somebody else, this is somebody that's like, I just want to kind of have a good time. I just want to have fun. I just, you know, I've had my heart broken before too. You know, maybe I just got out of something or I just got through something and now I just want to, you know, cheers, let's have a good time. Let's see where things go, you know. But it seems as though this person here really is attracted to you, but it's triggering you because they're not committing to you and you're thinking they're a player. You're judging them based off of maybe what you know of them from the past or maybe something that has happened in the past. And the uncertainty. But here's what's coming through is there's no way to prove what's going to happen in the future. You can't prove or you don't know if it's going to happen again. And so, you know, I always hear people, well, I can't trust. And if you can't trust, then you just got to walk away from something, because if you can't trust something, you're going to manifest it in again. But this person, you know, it's almost like you're showing up as the devil, very worried, very anxious, very, you know, I don't know if you've made, you know, you've got the cards over here, Aries, like you've done something too. You've done something too. Right? And so there definitely is something that's going on where there's like a lack of trust. But I feel like your person here is ready to say, you know, ready, like they really care about you or they're very interested in you. I desire to see where this goes, but the Ten of Swords is like, you know, I'm not ready to jump in. And this here can be a very triggering energy because this is somebody that loves it when you're around them and you get along all the time. And it's like they're not giving you the signs that you want that will soothe or make you feel better, like this person's not playing you. You know, are they playing me? There's let's see their intentions. We got the Five of Wands, we got the Ten of Cups, and we got the Sun card. All right. You got the Tower card at the bottom. I didn't even see that, Aries, and the Four of Cups. All right. So right here is an instant message. this person is like, I see you. I see you. All right. But I don't want to be pressed. I don't want to be pressed to move forward. I don't want to be forced into a relationship. I'm not ready to jump into a relationship. All right. The Ten of Swords. I may have just gotten out of a relationship, or we may just have gotten over something. And I don't believe that you can trust me. I'm just as confused as you are. The feelings are here, right? You've got the Moon card here, that talks about feelings. I feel something deeper for you. I know that there's something there, but I know that you are just not letting go of something. You either are judging this person, or you've judged this person, or you just don't trust this person. And, you just, the Page of Wands, and maybe this person doesn't trust you. But the Five of Wands is telling me somebody does not want to battle anymore. Somebody does not want to argue. Somebody does not want to, they don't want to fight about this anymore. You guys are so close here. You could have the Ten of Cups. It's like, I can see a future with you, the Sun card. But I don't want to be forced into it. All right. Because it feels like you are afraid of deception. You are afraid that they're deceiving you. You are afraid, and this could be vice versa. Okay. Because somebody here feels like somebody's a player, but somebody is just not ready to jump all in just yet. They've been through the fire quite a few times. They've been betrayed quite a few times, or they've been hurt. Right? That Ten of Swords is one of the most painful cards you can get in the deck. And it's like, I've given my heart. I'm giving my heart to you. But it's like, I don't want to rush or fight or be forced into a relationship. The Sun card here is a rebirth. It's like, I want to stay lighthearted. I want to stay positive. I want to think positive. I want to have fun. I want to move forward. But there's got to be forgiveness or trust here in this relationship in order for this relationship to move forward. Now, the underlying energy, look at this, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Tower card. Whoever this is, the need to have something now and the feelings that you're not getting something that you want when you want it. The Eight of Swords, all right, these negative thoughts you're having about trust, about anxiety, is pushing somebody, and it could push, if you push too much, it could blow up in your face, right? It could cause a Tower moment. Now, I know you don't want to hear, nobody wants to hear these things, but it's a weekly reading. So it doesn't mean that this Tower moment's going to happen and it's going to be gone forever. But it can cause an argument. It can cause a disruption in the relationship. It can cause an ending if somebody feels like they're being forced or bullied or pushed, or, there's constant tension around, I want to be in a relationship. I want to be here. Now, I'm going to just, I'm on your side, Aries. All right. I'm on your side here. If you don't trust this person and you've been played several times, but you can't trust them, but you are fighting to have them in a relationship, you're not going to change this person. You're always going to have this fear of deception. And so that's something that you have to come to terms with. The Judgment card. You've got to come to terms with this. Do you want this renewal? Do you want to step up? Do you want to move forward? Are you able to move on like the Page of Wands and just see where this goes and not let any of these triggers get to you? Because it seems as though the triggering might be causing too much pressure for you. You're pulling your hair out. The Devil and the Tower card. It's like you cannot handle the not knowing. Things are constantly changing for you, and you are just like, I cannot handle this. And maybe you see them acting carefree, like they really don't, it really doesn't bother them. It bothers them. This bothers them because you got the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, and the Sun card. This is somebody that's like, come on, Aries. Like, I'm here, I'm very attracted to you. It's like, this could be like, I love you, or I'm like really crushing on you, or I've been in love with you. But if something has happened in the past that created this tension coming from you, this person here is like, I don't know if it's going to make a difference if whatever I do. And I just think you can't trust this person, or you can't trust love right now. You feel like you feel like you're right, and maybe you do know, trust your intuition. But maybe you're going against your higher judgment and you're trying to make something of something that's not meant to be. But this person over here is saying, Aries, I'm good to go, but we got to take our time. I don't want to rush into something that is heavy. Or if you're not going to be able to forgive me for something that I have done in the past. This Five of Wands is the challenge, is the obstacle here. This is the one that says every time we connect, or every time we're in a good place, something comes up and we start to battle or get into this heavy discussion, or things just get intense between the two of us over a relationship. And you have the Sun card and the Ten of Cups that says, that there's a possibility here if you guys could figure out what this trigger is. But this person here is telling me right now, I do not want to be forced. So if you feel like somebody is not answering your calls, or somebody's pushing you away, or somebody's keeping you waiting, and it's stressing you out big time, the more you push at this, the more this person is pushing away, as in, I don't know what to do. I have love for you, but I just don't believe you will forgive me, or, that whatever it is that is so urgent for you, or whatever it is that's weighing on you, you're either projecting something onto me, or you don't trust me. Why do you want to be with me? I just don't want to go through that again right now. So you are dealing with that kind of person that comes across like, I'm trying to let things roll off my chest. I'm trying not to let things bother me. I'm trying to get past things. And you may be getting triggered by that. You may be thinking this person isn't as worried or doesn't care about you, and it's leaving you feeling confused because this person is avoiding or trying to get past this conflict that's happening. And it's the more they try to pull away from that, the more it triggers you. So it's about a decision that you need to make, or the Tower card is telling me you could be headed for another dispute. The Six of Swords, right? The outcome could potentially be moving on. But we can move on together if we can get past this conflict. All right. We got to choose to navigate fresh waters. We got to choose to, get out of the storm, see things differently, try a different perspective, try a different approach. The Moon card can bring up a lot of uncertainties. And if you're worried about things, you will see every different sign that this person does as a trigger, and you will manifest it in. And there is potential for you and this person to move forward and make some sort of progress and move on. Or there's a potential of moving on. I mean, you can't, this Tower card is basically, showing up in your reading as Aries. That's your energy. All right. If something doesn't feel right to you, and if something doesn't feel stable to you, and it is stressing you out so much, you're naturally going to create a Tower moment because you just can't handle the pressure anymore. So I am getting a watery energy. I'm getting a Cancer. I'm getting a Leo for you. I even have a Scorpio and a Capricorn for you. But I will pull out Aries through Pisces and see what I get for each zodiac sign. Hello. Let me know if they're hitting home, resonating, and remember, don't let a reading trigger you. It's just a general reading. Everything is coming from my heart, and whatever I'm reading or whatever I'm seeing in the cards, it does not mean it has to be your story. These are meant to help for guidance, and they're just a reading. Right? Do not let it trigger you. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see, the person on your mind, Aries. This is going to be you as well. 8 of Wands. All right, so there's a lot of pressure, a lot of sense of urgency here. This can be conversation going back and forth, and things moving too fast and a lot of pressure on each other. Or it can be very exciting, very passionate, very, so things might really get passionate between you and another Aries, but then all of a sudden it could get very heated and intense. So we do see communication coming in with your Aries, but which way is it going to go? Taurus. We see the 2 of Swords, right? You got a Taurus confused. You got a Taurus sitting here going, I don't know what I want to do. All right. I don't know what to do. But the 2 of Swords, you got to let them decide. It might be stressing you out because you want them to make a decision. But if you try to force them to make a decision, you see that the Tower card came up with that 4 of Cups. If you get impatient with this Taurus, there may be a possibility that the Tower card could happen. So I'm just trying to help you out here. All right, so they're on the fence here. They know they got to make a decision, but they're trying to weigh everything out. All right, we got a Gemini, 3 of Wands in reverse. All right, so things aren't moving right now with you and a Gemini. All right, but the good news is they're not moving. They're not moving on from you either. Right? There's kind of a crossroads here. It's like, which way do we go? The passion is there, you know we're into each other, but something is keeping us from moving on, moving forward. And your Gemini here is just not sure where they want to go next, or if they're ready to move as fast to the next step. Cancer, 4 of Wands. Well, of course your Cancer is like, baby, I love you. All right. Whatever you need, whatever you want, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's not the case with you and your Cancer, right? But Cancer's showing up with the 4 of Wands, which is saying here, we got this. We can make this work. We can, come together, reunite. We can fix things. Or take the next step. So it looks like a good energy between you and Cancer. Leo, there's miscommunication with you and a Leo. There could be a block between you and Leo. They may have shut the door or shut off. If they could just shut off and not listen. Your Leo's like, every time we talk, there's just miscommunication, or we make each other mad. All right. And so when we make each other mad, I just shut down. So your Leo may shut down. And the way they do that is by not communicating. Virgo, 9 of Cups. Your Virgo's got nothing but love for you. All right. Virgo's like, I got love for you. There's that 9 of Cups, but whatever's going on between us, we got to figure this out here because, I desire a relationship with you. I mean, you can't go wrong with the 9 of Cups. Libra, the Lovers card. All right. You and Libra. All right. You have a chance to figure this out. You both, though, see things differently. Right? Maybe you're trying to focus on the future and they're like, hey, let's just kind of live into the now. And, it's just all about communication, but it looks as though you guys can make it work here. They have a lot of love for you. We have Scorpio, Knight of Wands. All right. So Scorpio, Knight of Wands, maybe they are a player. Maybe they come in fast and then they pull back their energy. They're not sure about commitment and it's stressing you out. All right. They're still kind of showing up here as I'm not sure which direction I want to go in yet. We have Sagittarius, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's clear that they're being pretty solid about, procrastinating towards a commitment, right? Not sure. All right. They seem a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to, or they're not moving as fast as you want them to towards commitment. And that could be stressing you out. We have Capricorn, King of Swords. All right, so King of Swords is being like, hey, I need a moment here. I'm trying to figure out the best decision for both of us. All right, but they are showing up in a good energy saying, I'm speaking my truth to you. I will speak your truth. I'm being honest. This is it. This is what I want. Let's just look at the bigger picture and see if we can make this work. So it looks like you and Capricorn could really have a serious conversation. Aquarius, though, on the other hand, the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like, you're making decisions too quickly or you're moving too fast. All right. With an Aquarius. All right. So you could have said something or you guys are saying things and you're just kind of all over the place, right? You're not going in the same direction here. Right. And so that could be what's stalling or what's getting your Aquarius to kind of shut down. Right. Either things were going too fast or it seems like you guys are not on the same page. Pisces. All right. So, they're going to tell you the truth. All right. So you got a Pisces here. The the High Priestess. All right, looks like though they're speaking up. If they've been pulling back from you and not telling you the truth or not being honest, it looks as though they want to tell you something or they want to come clean about something. All right, so expect a Pisces to open up and express their feelings to you. All right, you got an Eight of Pentacles. Slow and steady and patience with the Eight of Pentacles. I've got to make some new badges. I will figure that out. All right, Aries. That was a long Aries one. I'm going to have to, I've been just like going and going and going with my readings. So I'll do the best I can, guys, to not jip anybody. But Aries always kind of gives me the pace of the readings. So, all right, Taurus. My bull game. Taurus time. Taurus time. Let's see the person on your minds. Ooh, the Three of Cups, all right? Let's see. That just fell out. The Three of Cups. Yes, please, Mojo. I will pay you. Help me. Seven of Cups. Overall energy between you and your person. So let's hold up. Your person, Four of Pentacles. All right, your person a little guarded here. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Lots of noise. That's just what I call my swords energy. Noise. Look at you. Seven of Swords. All right. The noise. They're not being open with you. And so you're thinking the worst. You're thinking, and there's some stress here, anxiety. This doesn't have to be regrets, but it could be. It could be just, I wish I would have said, did, or I've just got a lot on my friggin' mind. Or you both got a lot on your mind. We're going to have to dive here because the Seven of Swords, it's like, you don't know. You just don't know. You can't see between, but the mutual energy is the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords being the mutual energy, neither of you can see the truth. Neither of you can see the truth. Your person may be holding on to something. They could be, this is my little tight ass, right? Or they could be just hard to open up their heart. It's like, it's hard to let go. It's hard to open up, Taurus. Maybe I did fuck up, or maybe I have a lot going on, or I fucked up in the past, or I just feel like all I do is fuck up. That sounds like me. All I do is fuck up. All I do is fuck everything up and piss everybody off and screw everybody up, and I'm not even meaning to, This person's a scapegoat. I don't know. What the hell did I do wrong? I don't know. Right? But whatever it is, it's creating some discord in your mind. It's creating you like you just don't know what to do. You're like, maybe you feel like you're tiptoeing, you're on eggshells, or you can't trust, or you just don't know when this person's going to freak out or what to do. Right? Seven of Swords can be that. It can be kind of walking around on eggshells, you don't know what to trust. You don't know what to do, right? And you're like, I'm just kind of doing what I need. I'm taking what I can, and at this point, it's like, we got to figure out what the hell this is. All right, we got to figure this out, Taurus. Your person, Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. There's miscommunication here. You're reading into something. Ace of Cups. It's like you have love, or you want to open up, and you both have the Nine of Swords. Your person here, it's like your person here is worried more about stability and security. All right. Your person here has walked on or moved on from something. They may have, finally walked away from something in their life, or have figured out themselves, figured out what they really want. But now they're afraid to open up their heart. But and the thing is, the Ace of Pentacles is here. It's like, I know this is worth it. I know I want to. I'm trying. But man, I do feel like this person has a lot of regrets from the past. has a lot of anxiety. It's like, I don't know what to do. I hold on to what I've got because it seems like when I let go, things get crazy. Or when I let go, if I trust somebody, all of a sudden, it looks like they've had a lot of unhealthiness in their past. It could have been a recent breakup, or it could have been some unhealthy relationships. They just weren't getting their cups filled. And it's like, this Nine of Swords, it's like something keeps this person up at night too, just like you. But I think that you're over here going, man, my heart, I just want to express my heart. I just want to give. I really am, but this is all about, this is all about communication, Taurus. This is all about, this here. I just feel like this here, you're almost there. Like sometimes this will lead to the Ten of Swords, and it can be very painful. So whatever the two of you were going through was very painful. All right. Whether it's in separate relationships or it's in your life in general or together, you went through something very painful. All right. The Nine of Swords can say you're at the end of the road of that. It's up to you whether or not you want to learn from the past and you're ready to let something go. It doesn't always have to be this very, very painful energy, especially when you're seeing the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. All right. But you are having trouble trusting. It's like, do I open up? Do I tell somebody how I really feel? Do I let love back in, especially with the person here that can't open their heart, or they just feel very, they're very like, like mine, it's like, it's my heart. I don't know if I want to give it, but let's see their intentions. Let's see their intentions. And I just want to give a shout out to one of my Taurus, the Bulls. Lori, thank you. All right. So look at there. You got a Queen of Cups here. You got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You've got the Justice card. And there's that Three of Cups again. So you guys know I love synchronicities. The Seven of Cups is the overall energy, and look at the Five of Cups. You're dealing with somebody here. Look at the Ten of Cups here. Somebody here may have had a lot of grief when it comes to relationships in the past, family, their happiness. They are grieving. There's been some loss or some guilt or regret here when we're seeing. So you might be dealing with somebody here that's keeping you questioning the Seven of Cups, right? You have the sevens here. The Seven of Cups, it's like, I can see a future. I want to see a future, but there's so much uncertainty in this relationship. This relationship's it's gonna be trust. It's gonna be, where can we find some sort of balance and trust one another? All right. We see the Three of Cups. We see the Queen of Cups. All right. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but you are dealing with a deeper knowing of love here. There is healing happening here, and the Justice card is showing there's a mutual respect here. There's definitely a mutual respect here. And the Three of Cups just came out. So this person, it's like they're, you got a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can hold on to something. Queen of Cups can hold on to the past like you could not believe. The Queen of Cups is just, I've been hurt so much. I've been hurt so much, and I'm scared, or I'm afraid to open up and be hurt again, right? And the same thing can apply to you too, but it looks as though you've got somebody here that really is honestly trying to open up to you, and the Justice card. But I feel like you know this, but you're not getting enough signs. You're not hearing it enough. You're not seeing it enough. You're not getting the messages enough in the 3D, but you have some deeper knowing because there is something that keeps you bonded, and you feel the Ace of Cups. I mean, these aces are showing up and you guys are like on the same page. It's just, there's this energy here of, can we come to some sort of mediation? Now, remember, the Justice card is, if this person did something to you, Taurus, you're not always going to get what's fair. You're not always going to feel like, if you've had some sort of betrayal, you're never going to get like, it's just never going to be the right, what is it? The judgment, it's like, to find balance, we got to figure out how we can just meet together and be as is. I mean, there's really no making something up, or once you've had your heart broken, there's really no, you got to heal from that and move on. All right. So you do see if there's an apology coming in, or if there was something, this could be reconciling. And it just may never be the same, but we've got to choose to start again. We've got to choose to start again here with the Three of Cups. All right. You may never, if you've lost your trust, if somebody has lied to you, you know, stole from you, cheated on you, whatever. All right. The Justice card is saying, yes, it's a betrayal, but it's like you know, where do we just find, okay, this is it. We agree. We're going to agree and we're going to move forward. All right. We can't keep punishing somebody if they're honestly, because this could be why your person here is afraid to open their heart. Right. It doesn't matter if I open my heart, I'm still going to be punished for it. I'm still going to have to deal with the consequences. The consequences are never going to go away. All right. Now say this person hasn't hurt you and they have been hurt. They just walked away. This is somebody here that is afraid, just afraid of the consequences of opening their heart again. Will I be able to trust again as well? But the Three of Cups is telling me the two of you really here. Look at the Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups. You guys, and it's all about communication. And to me, it feels like it's maybe you have to look deeper, deeper than people can say anything to you. People can say all they want to you, Taurus, but that doesn't mean shit. Coming from a Scorpio. I don't give a shit what you say to me. I don't care how many times you say you're sorry to me. I don't care. You know what I care about is what you're doing and how you're treating me now, today, and moving forward. That gives me the chills. Because a lot of people want that apology because it feels good, but it doesn't do anything. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes it does feel good to get somebody to apologize. That's more of an ego pride thing sometimes. It's like, I just want somebody to feel the shame. I want somebody to know it, right? And that's where you may be, and we're all there. We all get there. We all want that person to fucking be like, you know, I'm so sorry. But I have learned in my life that that shit does not matter. If they really are sorry and they really love you, their actions are going to continue to show you, I know I hurt you, but here I am, and I will keep moving forward, and I will keep, you know, but you've got to let me, if I am showing up for you, you got to stop punishing me. You've got to stop punishing me for the crime if I am trying to show you. All right. So that's my little, all right, done. All right. But I do see that you might be looking for signs, and you might be looking for the wrong signs. You might be reading into something and it's stressing you out and it's triggering you. All right, so the Seven of Cups is telling me anything is possible. All right, but we've got to make a choice of, if we're going to see a future together, we got to move forward together, and that's it, you know, but we got to work on it. Like, there's just no clean slate. We got to work on it. All right, but not sit there and wait by the door. Let's see, Aries through, it could be a Libra, right? You know, you got a lot of regret here. You got a lot of guilt here. You got a lot of anxiety here. All right, so let's see your Aries through Pisces. Maybe I want to use these cards. Let's see what these cards do. Can't shut the brain down. You know what I've been doing? Can't shut the brain down. I just yell stop in the middle of anywhere. Stop. Go away. Go away. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right. You got the High Priestess. I was seeing this as I was shuffling it too. All right. I love her, but I love her lately. She's just been hitting home to me. Like, the moon rules the High Priestess. You know, so emotions and things are changing, and we're getting triggered constantly in our relationship. So this is the person that's on your mind, right? But the High Priestess is saying silence, silence, just observe. Instead of squawking or wanting to know something or overthinking, just sit back and observe and see the facts, or see what somebody is doing and if they're showing up to you. All right. Aries, we got the Chariot. So you got an Aries coming on in. All right, let's go. Let's get this going. Aries is like, all right, let's pick up where we left off or whatever, and let's move forward. All right, but there's gotta definitely be, we're working together, a balance. All right, so remember the read-in here. You know, so you got good energy with a with the Aries. Now Taurus, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so all right, you gotta be flexible, because this can be inflexible, right? This can be like, I see that Ace of Pentacles, but I ain't budging until, you know, I see exactly, until you sign the freaking contract, right? Well, this here can tell me that, you know, there's a potential here for you to move forward, but you might be hesitant to move forward. And it looks like you could be the one that's holding it back because, you know, you just need to see, you need to know, you need to hear. So this is just asking you to maybe be flexible with another Taurus. Gemini, I see forgiveness coming in with a Gemini. All right. So really a turnaround here. It's like, you know, let's try, you know, obviously the swords is still there, even though it's in reversal, but it's saying, let's try to release, let's try to let go a little bit. Let's see if we can heal this. Cancer, Ace of Swords, all right? So communication here. I definitely here want to talk to you. I want to open up. I want to, you know, make things, I want you to see me, right? I know it's been a little foggy here. I know that communication has been weird between us, but I definitely want to open up and tell you how it is, or tell you my truth. All right, Leo, you got the Seven of Swords with a Leo, Taurus. Boom. You like that? I'm being a little dramatic. I don't know what the hell is going on right there. But the Seven of Swords with a Leo. So that whole story there could have been about you and a Leo there too. It's like there's love there, but I just can't seem to let go. I can't seem to trust, or I just feel it. But what's taking your energy? Or are they lying to you? I mean, the Seven of Swords, are they lying to you? You know, you've got to figure this out, figure it out, you know, go within. All right. But we are getting the Seven of Swords for Leo. So maybe they are not being 100% honest with you and it's triggering you. We have Virgo, Eight of Cups, right? So we do see the Eight of Cups here for Virgo. You could be going on your own little path right now, or you just feel like you need space apart, time apart to see where things are going. All right. Honestly, your Virgo here might be kind of going in their own corner here, just trying to figure things out right now. Or I just walked away, like in your reading, I just walked away from, you know, some unhealthy energy, and I'm just trying to figure out what the next step is. Libra, Queen of Swords in reverse, right? So Libra being a little bit cold and distant from you. All right, Libra's like, I just, you know, I know I'm right, or I just feel like I need to figure out what the hell is right, right? I'm confused. It could be as simple as that. So it looks like a lack of communication or miscommunication between you and Libra. Scorpio is the Nine of Pentacles. Scorpio is like, hello. All right, but Scorpio is very independent and very strong here too. And, you know, maybe they're focusing a lot on themselves or getting stuff or just trying to heal. Right, but this shows a promise here between you and a Scorpio, right? You guys will make it through whatever. Or if you're dealing with a Scorpio, it looks like they're independent, they're single, they're ready to mingle. Sagittarius, the Lover's card. Strong potential here for you guys to work, right? But you're opposite. You got a Sag, Taurus, and you got a Sag. All right. There's fire, there's passion there, but you guys are completely different. You see things differently. A Sag wants to get up and go now, right? They automatically see the bigger picture and just want to go for it and skip over the steps. You, on the other hand, Taurus, you're like, no, I need to do one thing. I need to work my way. I need to make sure everything's grounded and good. As long as you guys can come together here, you and a Sagittarius, you could make this work, right? It looks like it's being guided. You're being guided to try and figure things out. Capricorn, you both want the same thing, all right? So whatever you're going through, you know, it's like focus on the positive here. You both are looking at long term. Aquarius, Eight of Pentacles. All right, so maybe they are trying to take some time, or you feel like they're avoiding you. It looks as though they were just trying to work things out. Maybe this is the way for them to really think about what's happened or what they want. But the Eight of Cups is a card, Eight of Pentacles is a card of success. You guys will work things out. It seems like you got this going on. You'll fix it. Pisces, the moon, that was Aquarius. Pisces, the moon card in reverse. All right, so look, emotions are flying everywhere. Pisces, the moon card in reverse. I had a dream about this morning, and the moon card was in reverse. I was dreaming about this. This was telling me like shit's about to hit the fan. It's like I can't control my energy. I can't control my emotions. I'm being triggered and I'm losing my shit. And it's like, come on. It's like if somebody is stressing you out that much and you're this intense, right? You're Pisces, and you and Pisces, right? It's all about grounding yourself. Something may be being exposed and we're just losing our shit together. But we do have the moon in reverse. That can be something is about to be revealed too as well. All right. So something that wasn't being seen, you might be facing some sort of truth with a Pisces, or just, it's just too emotional. It's too intense. All right, Rania, thank you. You guys have been so awesome lately, right? You guys are awesome all the time. Why did I say lately? I just like, you guys are awesome all the time. Thank you very much. Lately. You guys, all the other times. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Gemini. Thank you, Rania. Gemini, let's see. 26. 46. All right, let's Gemini, let's see what's going on with your person, Gemini. The person that is on your mind. If you guys were overthinking the last couple days, you can thank the Gemini moon. Gemini. All right, let's see. Gemini. Sometimes I go through these phases, right? Gemini. Ooh, the 10 of Swords. Right? I think that's why they're going deep right now, because I feel like a lot of you, these cards are showing up. A lot of you are feeling some heavy weight. I love you too. Right? You know, I love you. The Ace of Cups is underneath that though. Right? So maybe some of you, you finally just hit rock bottom. And you just don't know what to do, but love's going to pick you back up. You got the Ace of Cups underneath that, and you got the Two of Pentacles, all right? So you will find your way back up. Let's see. So the end, there's a painful ending right here. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have somebody here that definitely has deep feelings for you, all right? Four of Pentacles, the mutual energy. Look at you. This is hard for you. This is very, very hard for you. You've got the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles, the twos. I mean, you've been really weighing something, going back and forth, and it's all about your heart here. You're either afraid to get hurt or hurt again, or, you're moving on from something in hopes that you can find love again, but you're definitely, something is really tearing you up. That Two of Swords. It just almost feels like you are, and the Four of Pentacles here, right in the middle. It's like somebody here has really got your heart, really has got you, but that Four of Pentacles, it's like not wanting to open up. Neither one of you both kind of closed off. What do? The 10 of Swords here, the overall energy. Either, somebody's got to end something with somebody in order to be with you, which is possible here. Or, you're ending something with somebody here and it's really hard for you because you feel the love from this person. the King of Cups, I mean, the Queen of Cups. You feel a deep, I know, anybody need a tissue? Shut up, Angel. All right, this is hard. The Ten of Swords always gets me too. It's like, why, how did we get here? How did we get here? You know, did we just not understand each other? Did we just not compromise? Did we just keep going back and forth and, you know, taking advantage, or not working with one another, not compromising with one another? I mean, it just seems like we were getting somewhere. We were getting somewhere. And it's like, then we reach a point and for some reason we hide our heart. We can't let go of something. We can't let go of each other. But something has to end in order for something to begin. That's the death rebirth thing. You know, it's like something has to end in order for something to begin. And this is very painful for you. And it looks like, you know, you're dealing with this confusion. It's like, how do I feel something so much for somebody like the Queen of Cups? I mean, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is your person. And how can I feel it? I know you have to be able to feel that they love you or they're attracted to you. You can't miss it when it's a Queen of Cups. But when you've got a Queen of Cups and you've got the four Pentacles there, this is a Queen of Cups that's saying, Have you ever met a Cancer that has hid themselves? And now all you guys trying to knock on their door and they're going, nope. Because they know how sensitive they are. And they're definitely holding on to something. They're holding on to you. But they may have felt like, you know, you were confused at some point, or maybe they hurt you in the past and they just knew that you were always on the fence. And now even the mutual energy for you, it's like you're protective of your own heart. You're like, you know, I'm still stuck on this person, but man, there's just a lot of noise. Will love prevail? I should go write some books, right? Will love prevail? You know, the Ace of Cups. So let's see your person. The Queen of Swords. Gemini, the Ace of Swords. They know you're right. You guys know each other. I mean, that's a Libra energy, but it's still showing up as air energy, guys. And it's just, I feel like it's you. It's like this person here is still seeing something here, still seeing you. And I just feel like right away, I know you're right, but it's hard for me to let go of something that happened in the past. And it's hard for me to let go of you. And maybe you're waiting for some sort of peace, some sort of clarity, and you feel like they feel like you are the one that's the Two of Swords. You've got to make some sort of important decision. Because I almost get like this person feels like control here, like you have control over them because you can't make a decision, or they don't understand, they don't know exactly how you feel, but you have some control over this person, Gemini. Because you're the one that's stuck and confused. All right. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Here you are, avoiding, like it's like some of you really here, you are putting your nose into something or trying to figure something out, and you're so focused here. But a lot of you want in here the happily ever after. And it feels like you both, this is kind of like, I feel like this is my person, and this person may feel like they know you're right, but they feel like somewhere inside you are confused and you're the one that is is the one that's kind of been on the fence of ending something. They may have felt like you were going to end something in the past. And so if they pulled away from you a little bit, it's because of fear. They didn't want to get hurt too. Their intentions, look at the Devil card. All right. Nothing's going to keep you and this person apart. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's a lot of passion here, but their intentions, it's going to weigh on this person. When you have a Queen of Cups and the Devil card, this is somebody that is like, I am emotionally attached to you. All right. This is one of these relationships that maybe something happened in the past, guys, with that Devil card showing up a lot today. All right. And there could be a lot of triggering between you and this person. But this is one of these stories where if there was an addiction or if there was any kind of unhealthy, toxic energy that was getting in the way of you and this person, all right, this isn't going to hold you guys back in the future. It's one of these, this doesn't happen very often, but it does feel like one of these, we will fix or work something out together because there is a strong attachment with you and your person. But you are showing up as the Two of Swords here, which means that either you're avoiding the truth or you're really trying to hide your feelings and you're keeping yourself here protected, not wanting to make a decision. And maybe this isn't the right time for you to make a decision, Gemini. Maybe it's not. It looks as though your person knows that they need to speak something to you or come clean, or they know that you're right about something. But this Devil card right now is kind of heavy weight here, where it's like there's a strong attachment here. There's control issues here between the two of you too. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands is showing me that you guys will pull through this. It just may take some time. It may take some time. You have strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn energy. Remember, love will prevail. The Two of Pentacles says it can take some time, but it is about, hey, we got to decide here. We got to be a little bit more, kind of understanding of one another, be a little bit more, work with each other here. All right. What did I miss? Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. I hope these readings are getting a little bit deeper. All right. So if I'm triggering you, talk to me. All right. But don't let it trigger you. It's just the current energy. And whenever I come into the readings, remember, we're going into next week is going to be the eclipse season. And I follow the energies just like you do. So if I'm getting deeper on you and it's triggering you, try not to take any reading to heart. Try not to take any reading to heart. Just take what you need. And yeah, Venus, everything. Thank you, Tiffany. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. So let's see the person. Let's see what else I can get for you for the actual person that's on your mind. All right, you got the Knight of Cups. Look at love will find its way. The Judgment card. Following our truth, right? If there's true love there, love will pull you guys through. I do feel it's one of these relationships where, we made some bad decisions in the past. We made some really bad decisions in the past. And somebody could, the Judgment card is a review card, like kind of looking back in the past and saying, why the hell did I do that? And, who knows? Who knows? Aries, you got the Ten of Pentacles. I pulled that this morning. Remember, guys, for the overall energy, focus on the now. It looks as though you and an Aries really kind of meant to fix things and work things out together. All right. And in time. So there could be, I'm invested in you. I do see a future with you. Right. Things may need to take time. We need to work on things. We need to take one day at a time here. Taurus, the Strength card in reverse. Taurus, about to lose it. Maybe they need to. Maybe they need to lose it on your ass and get you moving. All right. But you got a Taurus kind of, you know, upside down here. Right. Losing their shit. That's why I just see that. Losing their shit. You know, maybe they should, maybe they're losing control of their life, or maybe they're just losing control of their emotions. Who knows? But the strength card for me is, you know, this is a bond, you know, that can be fixed, that can be salvageable. It was once there, but, you know, do you guys need to come clean, to open up? Do you guys need to talk to each other? Do you need to be real with each other? Do you need to listen? Gemini, do you need to listen to your Taurus? Do you need to let them have it? Or do they need to let you have it? Whatever it is, you know, can we make it through? So it does seem as though there's a little bit of something needs to be said here. All right. It could be Gemini, Ace of Wands. You got another ace showing up for you. All right. So the spark is here. It's about bringing back the light into a relationship. Right, bringing the light back into your life, right? Turn that light back on. I've been meditating on the Ace of Wands for quite some time now, just so we all collectively can feel the spark again, feel connected again, feel some like relief, you know, passion in our lives to just want to go out and do all kinds of shit. You know, you got the Ace of Wands, and it just seems like you have potential right now to really ignite a relationship, bring the passion back into a relationship, and possibly communication and passion with you and another Gemini. Cancer, got some challenges and obstacles with you and a Cancer, right? But, you know, you guys just keep, it feels to me like you guys keep dancing around something. You keep dancing around and battling each other and poking at each other. And, you know, there's just, can we stop it? Can we stop fighting? Can we stop fighting this? Can we work together here? You know, there's tension between the two of you, but there's also, you know, control between the two of you. And the Five of Wands is saying that there's going to be some obstacles between the two of you, but we got to learn to work together, because if we learn to work together, we can really make it happen. Leo, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. So again, it looks like a Leo shutting down here. It looks like miscommunication. There could be, you know, you guys just are paying attention or saying things to each other that it just keeps causing a block. This is my block card. You know, they're trying to figure out what to say to you, but it seems like every time you guys communicate, maybe something gets misread or missaid. So if they've been not communicating with you, it's potentially because I don't know what to say to you without it causing something. We have Virgo, Queen of Wands, right? Virgo is like, hey, Gemini. Virgo's looking good. Virgo's doing something and just trying to, you know, play her cards right, play their cards right, play his cards right. Doesn't matter gender, right? But they see a future with you. So I'm seeing positive energy here, very strong attraction between you and a Virgo. All right, Libra, the devil in reverse, right? So this is really good. A Libra here saying, can we move on past? Can we let go of something? Can we move forward? And, you know, or you guys are letting go. Obviously, that could be a no, you know what? It's time to let go of this Libra, or Libra's letting go because it's just too toxic. Now, that is possible, but this to me feels like you're releasing some sort of toxic pattern or toxic ex or toxic person in your life, and there's a potential here for the two of you to see where things go. Scorpio is the 10 of Cups, so you guys are focused on the same outcome. So it looks like you guys could be getting together. There's a lot of love here. And we have Sagittarius, 10 of Swords in reverse. So Sag is not moving on, doesn't want to move on. This is really good energy. It's like, can we let go and learn from our past and move forward? You know, if neither of us can move on from each other, we can't keep hurting each other, but we have to let go. We have to heal. We have to move forward here and not get stuck in the same stories. Capricorn, Page of Cups. Cappy's like, hey, I'm here, and you seem, you know, like I just can't get my eyes or my mind off you. So you have a Capricorn here coming towards you with an offer. All right, wanting to hang out, do something. Aquarius, same thing. Aquarius is like, let's hang out, so let's try and get past something. So you may be finally having that conversation with your Aquarius and deciding that, hey, you know what, we really care about each other, we have fun together, let's just move forward. And Pisces, we got the Temperance card, so something definitely is not working between you and a Pisces. The Temperance card, it's like, it's not right. It's not right now. Something's not happening right now, so we can't force it to happen right now. It's out of balance. It has to be, you have to both be on the same train, and you don't have to be sitting in the same seats, but you have to be figuring out how to make it work. And right now it seems like things are out of balance. A Pisces here it seems like, there's a stop here, and you got to go with the flow and let things unfold organically and not force things with a Pisces, right? The Temperance card is showing that there is potential to turn things around, though, with that Temperance card. All right, let's see. Remember, it's just the current energy for the week for you guys. Cancer. Wow, these are getting long. Holy crap, 106. What is going on with me? All right, Cancer. Mo, Jean, Emma, Wendy, Inner Peace. Cancer, don't forget to say happy birthday to Pisces. It helps the video. You are welcome. Don't forget, I'm doing the live readings after this if you want to hang out with me at 4 or 4:15, depending on when these are over. Cancer, the person that's on your mind. Let's see. The person that's on your mind. The person that's on your mind. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? The Seven of Swords. The Empress card. Trust issues. There's some trust here. The Four of Cups. You got to trust. All right. Cancer. You got to hang back. The Four of Cups. You may be wanting something or trying to figure something out. And the Seven of Swords here. We got to we got to see what's going on. Your person, the Magician card. The Mutual Energy, the Temperance card. And you, the Ace of Pentacles, all right? The opportunity's there, but what's going on? Look. All right, strategy comes through with the Seven of Swords. Strategy. And this is number 7. It's your month, your energy. So maybe things are going to really unfold for you around your birthday. Right. The Temperance card is telling you. So I'm just going to give you a couple intuitive messages before I just get right into the person on your mind. Ace of Pentacles and the Magician card, like you're on the same wavelength of somebody. You're on the same wavelength. You're calling somebody in. The Temperance card is saying you got to go with the flow. All right. The Ace of Pentacles, you may have had the spark. You may have had the offer. You may have had the initiation. All right, things seem like they're moving, but now what's next? That friggin' what's next? What's next? Where? We need it. We need it now. And the Temperance card is, it's the famous word, patience. You got to go with the flow. The story has to unfold exactly the way it's meant to unfold. Whenever we try to force it, it's not authentic. And then we create unnecessary restrictions and tower moments. And if you're sneaking around or trying to force something or lying or manipulating, that could create rejection. The Empress card is here. I mean, you are the friggin' Empress here. This is you. You just got to sit back and be strategic. Patience and trust. The Four of Cups can be, I'm not getting fulfilled from somebody. Somebody's not giving me what I want. Three of Cups, we were getting along. Everything was great. Everything seemed like it was going great. And then boom, wanted to go to the next step. And all of a sudden we're stuck, right? I keep getting rejected. Somebody went silent on me. you know, and I want more. That's what I always say. I want more. They're not giving me what I want, right? I want commitment. I want solid commitment. And you've got a person here, the Magician card, who's over here, you know, kind of like on this, you know, this energy of, you know, we got to make things happen, right? But we're on, I'm attracted to you, but it feels like a new beginning energy for both of you. And if you're trying to push it too fast, look at the Strength card underneath there. The Strength card here is saying you got to keep your head on your shoulders. It's not the time. If you're pushing at something, it's not the time right now. I know you guys have been hearing that a lot, but it's coming through in the readings. It's just sometimes things have to play out with that temperance. It's got to play out. You've got to let the story happen organically and live into the moment. Your person is attracted to you, but the triggering, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, your person, the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. All right, so there could be some past memories between you and this person here. You may have shared some good times, and it does seem as though this person may have pulled away. The Five of Pentacles, you know, this card. I meditate on this card all the time just so I can feel into it more. And it's just a struggle. You struggled with this person in the past. There's no other way for me to really look at that except, you know, I get triggered when I look at that card, because it's like I think about all the times in the past when something didn't work out for me. And, you know, so there's that Four of Cups energy. It's like I don't want the same thing to happen that happened in the past. But you can't rush something just because you don't want something to happen in the past. Your person may feel bad about some hardship that's happened in the past. The Six of Cups is showing, though, that, you know, they have also very good memories of you, or they want to get past something from the past. All right. It's like the Six of Cups is, look at this. The Six of Cups is, I'm so attracted to you. We're going to be pulled together. We're going to come together. All right. But if we're dealing with some hardship right now, like this person, you know, if you're dealing right now currently and you feel like you guys are struggling with something, like this relationship just has so many, like, you know, come on, you know, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, you know, you're just feeling like constantly stuck or aggravated, or you just feel like you get triggered with this person, or you don't trust this person, right? Or you feel like they're lying to you, or they're tiptoeing around something. Well, they are. They are. The Five of Cups. Either I don't want to go through another hard time again. I have memories of the past here. You know, we went through some struggles. I don't know if I want to go through it again, you know, but my heart is being called towards you. I have a lot of love for you. But here's the thing. It's like you're walking through this doorway with this person. And this person, you've got the upper hand. You're the Empress. This person could easily be swayed in your direction with the amount of love that's showing up here. But it's about being strategic. That's all I'm getting for you, Cancer. It's about, I'm the friggin' Empress, right? I've worked my ass off too. I don't need to work my ass off any harder to get what I want. So I'm going to sit here, do my thing, and enjoy my life. And I'm going to trust that it's unfolding. I know the doorway is open. I know what I'm manifesting. I know what I want. I want commitment from you. And you've got this soulmate energy, this person here who is like, damn, you know, there's no other Cancer. When you meet somebody who's a Six of Cups, you just feel so comfortable with them. Like you can pick up no matter what you go through. You can pick up and move on like nothing ever happened. But this person is still sitting in this Five of Pentacles. Like, you know, something was really hard between the two of us. And I'm still kind of on the fence about that, you know. All right. We're on the same vibe here, but this still sits on my subconscious. All right. That easily, it's like when I say my teenager's right on the side of me. So I try to keep the peace all the time, but then every now and then that 16-year-old wants to come in and wipe everything clean. I just want to knock the shit out of everybody, right? But that's kind of like this. It's kind of like, I see you. So keep them remembering the good times when you're around them, because they love sharing good times with you. This person loves it when you guys are together, or loved it when you were together, but they did not like it. Whatever happened, they did not like it. And so there is this new energy here with the Magician, which is saying anything is possible with this person. The ball's in your court, but it's a matter of using your power of the Empress to just kind of seduce them in, and having the patience with that Temperance card. All right. This is just, let the story unfold. Let them fall in love with you again, right? Because this person will. Let's see you. Look at you. Want to go from the Ace of Pentacles to marriage. That's my Cancers, though. That's what I love about you. And I got the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, slow down. But you need security. You want security, but you're at the doorway and you're wanting 10 of Cups. You want everything in order. You want the dishes done. You want the placements. You want the pictures on the wall. You want to have your dress designed. You want to have it. You want your family. You want your security. You want it to work out. You want things to be safe and secure. And especially if there's any triggering with this person from the past, it's going to make you want it even faster. So you've got to remember that you're trying to go from zero to 100. I don't know, was it a Maserati or whatever, like Lamborghini? You want your sports car. And this person here is like one of those little teeny cars from Cooper. Or something, or like a little teeny hybrid card, you know, hey, I'm just getting started. I work on magic. I gotta go charge up. I don't know what you're at a different pace here. All right. But the outcome, look at this, the Judgment card, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. All right. So we're seeing a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you know, I'm going to go like this. All right. So I'm going to move the cards. So for those of you that are the tarot police, all right, I can do whatever the hell I want on a table with tarot cards. All right. We've got a judgment. We've got a choice. All right. And depending on the judgment, you know, it's going to be, there's a vision. Stay true to your vision. You're seeing being able to move forward, or there's potential here. It's like you got options here. Either slow down, or we're going to end up walking away, right, from this. But this also can tell me, stay true to your vision. And this relationship is evolving to the 10 of Cups. It will evolve to the 10 of Cups, right? And there's the Queen of Wands. I just want to pull one more, and I am seeing the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. When you have two of the same suit, this tells me in my readings that there's potential for a strong long-term relationship with the 10 of Cups here. All right, Cancer. So Scorpio, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Mercury energy, so we could have Virgo, Gemini, and you have Virgo here. Let's see the person that's on your mind. Aries through Pisces. Hello. Hello's the Nat. All right, the person that's on your mind. Aries, the Devil in reverse. All right. So letting go of stories, letting go of a toxic relationship. Either they're letting go of a relationship, or you guys are letting go of the relationship in general. So this can be, the Devil in reverse can be something that was toxic in the relationship. We're getting over something. We're changing something. Right? You can't really dance around the devil. Something needs to change in order for you guys to move forward. or letting go of each other. Taurus, we have the justice in reverse, all right? So you may be seeking some sort of justice with the Taurus. You know, again, you could be waiting, right? The justice in reverse, something may have happened. They may still feel like there was dishonor, or there was something that betrayed them, or they may feel like, you know, there's just no way of getting over something that happened in the past with the, you know, so obviously the justice in reverse, right? Something happened. Somebody wasn't being fair with the other person, and they may be feeling triggered sometimes about the past, right? Something that may have happened. In Gemini, we have the King of Cups in reverse, all right? So you have a Gemini here who is pulling their feelings back from you. You're still in their energy. They may have gotten their feelings hurt, or vice versa, right? So it seems as though they're still kind of holding back and a little bit unsure about opening up their heart to you. We have Leo. I think all these cards are reversed, so I'm gonna shake them up. But we have the Star card. Leo may have disappointed you in the past. All right, they may feel like they're not moving on from you, but you guys, they may have disappointed you in the past and feel like you might not be able to get past something that has happened. We have a Virgo, Nine of Pentacles. Virgo showing up here, confident. With the Magician card is under here now. A Virgo showing up pretty confident here, single and available. All right, so it looks like an offer coming in from a Virgo. Libra, Two of Wands. We're seeing possibility, making contact with you, taking things to the next step. Libra, Two of Cups. We're seeing a relationship start, communication, or deepening your conversation with a Libra. Scorpio, you know, Scorpio kind of feeling worn out and stuck, right? Not taking any actions right now, feeling a little bit worn out with the situation. Sagittarius, you got the Temperance card. So following the waters, right? Just letting things unfold naturally with your Sagittarius. Capricorn, you stop pushing at it. It seems as though they're going to keep avoiding you. They're not given to this enough, or vice versa. They're feeling stuck, not sure what to do yet, but it seems as though your Capricorn might be refusing your offers. Aquarius, Five of Swords, we're seeing in reverse. We're seeing, you know, Aquarius doesn't want to battle anymore. They don't want any more miscommunication. So this could be a reconciliation, or just taking a step back, a break from communication, so you guys will stop battling. Pisces, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, all right? So it's like they're trying to let go a little bit. Maybe things were getting too hard, or it was just getting too intense. So it seems like they pulled back their energy right now. They could be avoiding the problem, avoiding the pain, or just avoiding responsibility. All right. Leo. 120. Oh, I just missed 122, 22, and 23. All right. Hello, IDF with Brokies. IDFW Brokies. All right. You're welcome. Leo. Let's see Leo's reading. The person that's on your mind. The person that's on your mind. You are waiting for somebody to communicate with you. That Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. I keep saying that. You're waiting. There's that Four of Swords again. All right, I'm going to have to cut. All right. You are just waiting. I just want to see if it comes out again. All right. You got somebody. You're sitting there. You got the Ace of Wands and you got the Four of Swords that was showing up. You're like, you can't stop thinking about somebody. You can't. Let's see. Right. Something lit up under your ass. Oh, you got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant here, you're really coming into alignment with what matters to you, all right? What feels right to you. If it doesn't match your frequency, you're going to let it go. Right? The Four of Cups is underneath that. You might be getting sick of waiting for something, or you're feeling stuck. Let's see. Your person, 5 of Wands. The Page of Cups. Wow. I mean, a person challenging. You got somebody who's very challenging, right? But there's a lot of love there between the two of you. And look at you, the Leo. You're over here just trying to do your thing. Just trying to work. Do your thing. Right? You just want to lighten up, have some fun. You know, connect. But your person's conflicted, right? Or maybe just challenging you. Just challenging you. Right. For your attention, wanting your attention. I don't know if you're very independent and you just do your thing and your person just wants your attention. The Hermit card. Dealing with somebody older. The King of Wands. Look at this. All right. You, the Moon card. The Temperance card. You're just kind of waiting patiently and hoping that things just kind of unfold but man, this person's got your emotions all over the place too, and you're trying to stay grounded. I mean, it seems like you're trying to be chill and trying to keep things even keel. You're trying to just balance things in life, balance responsibilities, balance your emotions. I mean, but you've got like this, I just heard circus, you know, where maybe you got a lot of kids and a lot of responsibilities. Who knows? Because they could be a kid or a child, actual kids or responsibilities. And, you know, there's a lot of conflict here. But your person here, you know, battles either with you and, you know, because we got the Hermit and we got the King of Wands. So your person could be more of a hermit type, right? Somebody who's a little bit older, you know, wants to go down a different path, wants to do something different, or they just feel maybe you guys are just not seeing the same vision. Your person is very wise. I mean, your person is trying to also see above the conflict, but you guys are very different in energies. Can you feel those energies? You're very different. There's some sort of conflict of interest between the two of you. Your person wants to just like go venture off somewhere and go do something and go, you know, kind of have a quiet life, or, you know, change the direction in the relationship. And maybe you're busy and focused a lot on work and just trying to maintain balance and keep things going. The Page of Cups here is we got to bring some love back into this. The 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. All right. You know, we've been down this road before. And how many times do we got to go down it again? Why do we keep getting caught up in this? You know, your person really, the Hermit card is I really just want to go down a different path. Maybe your person just wants something totally different for the direction in this relationship. Their intentions, though, the 9, 10, and the Ace of Swords, it's like this person sees the future with you. It's not like they want to move on from you. But maybe they're fighting for your attention, or, you know, if you're the one that is constantly, the 9 of Pentacles, very independent, you know, doing your thing. They might even feel like they don't know how you feel all the time. Maybe you're kind of chill about everything, or you just keep doing your thing. And, you know, this person could be losing their patience with you. You're dealing with a hermit. But their intentions, to me, this feels like you guys are going through some family or relationship type of thing, and you'll get through it. There's a lot of obstacles between the two of you because you guys do not speak the same language. Your person likes things perfect. Your person likes things in their way. A hermit is set in their ways. This is the way I am. I've been down this path before. This is, I want things. It's like, the elder, the wise one. I don't want to deal with any drama. I don't want to fight. I don't want to deal. But again, I'm getting like, you might not be realizing that this person is feeling this conflicted. You may be like, oh, I think everything's fine. Everything's good. Because Leo just being like, I'm just doing my thing and I'm moving along, just trying to keep the peace, trying to stay balanced. But the moon card feels like even you are kind of feeling a little uncertain about the future of this relationship. Something's going on. And the Hierophant, the four of cups, somebody's not getting their needs met. It looks like your person feels like they're not getting their needs met from you. The Hierophant, do you guys share the same vision? That's just what I'm seeing. I can see that you guys will work it out, the 10 of cups and the 9 of cups and the ace of swords, through communication. Maybe this is just accepting that we are two different people. If there's an age difference, or if there's just you gotta do things on our own type of thing, gotta figure out our own thing. There's nothing wrong with that. We're in a relationship, the 9 of cups, we can still do our own thing and, figure out who we are. We don't have to be together all the time. But the Page of Cups is also bringing back the love in. Are things getting too serious between the two of you? That everything is a challenge between the two of you? Everything is, kind of a competition on who's going where, who's going what, who's doing what? It's just a different energy. You and your person have a different visions, different goals. The Hierophant can say, are you guys, you guys might be you guys have different goals. You guys want different things. It's about speaking each other's language, understanding each other's language. The 4 cups, one of you feels like, or both of you feels like you're not getting your needs met, but you both need different things. And maybe it's time to go out and get it yourselves, right? But you guys can unite and be together because the love is there. Maybe it's about, maybe your person, maybe you need your person to be a little bit more independent, or they need you to be a little bit more independent, because we both got 2 independent people here, but I don't know what's going on, to be honest, because it's working itself out. I just feel like you've got you who gets things going, and you've got a hermit who says, I've got things going, but I'm going in this path, and this is my path. Where, it's the Star card is saying you guys met for a reason. You're going through some sort of energy here of trying to learn each other. But we got the 5 of cups. I can see you're going through a hardship with this person right now. And it's sort of a battle of values, a battle of, loyalties, a battle of, are we on the same page? Do we see the same future? Do we want the same things? So we may need to revisit this commitment and decide if we are on the same page. These cards here say there is such a strong energy in this relationship saying you guys can make it work, but it's about power struggle here. Are we willing to work together? Right? Especially if we're both set in our ways. So let's see. Aries through Pisces. The Hermit's not crotchety. By the way, the Hermit is just like, you know, you gotta, a Hermit is like, I've had a lot of experiences. I need something different. All right. I need something different. Um, you know, and I've already experienced that. I want to experience something new. You got the World card. Aries, 8 of Wands. All right. So let's bring the passion back and let's not argue. All right. So you guys could be, you know, lots of going back and forth. It's either very tense or it's very passionate. So it is about communication between you and an Aries. It looks like things are moving forward. There's a new energy. You may feel the energy start to rise. The energy might get more intense between you and an Aries, but remember that that can mean it can be more tension or it can be more passion. We have Taurus. We have the Moon card for Taurus, right? So things are changing here. There's a sense of uncertainty and trust, you know, where are things going? You know, things don't seem clear. You know, but there's love here and there's a possibility. Anything's possible when you have the Moon card, but it's like, can we see through the deceptions? Can we see through the differences? Can we make it happen? Can we, you know, move forward without knowing where things are going to go? We have Gemini. All right, so 2 of Swords in reverse. It looks like Gemini might finally make a decision. If you've been waiting on them to make a decision, it looks like they're going to make one finally for you. Decide if they're choosing between 2 people. Cancer, might need to, you know, the passion dying. What's going on? I mean, do we need to put out the fire, or is the fire put out? Do they want the fire lit again? I mean, was things going somewhere and then it died out? Is there too much conflict? Leo, we have the Page of Cups again. All right. So lightening things up, right? Somebody's in love with you, maybe another Leo. There's potential here, you know, but it's like, let's be real with each other and let's just kind of hang out and see where things go and just take it one day at a time, kind of chill and just enjoy the time together. We have Virgo, the Empress card. All right. So things may feel kind of stuck with a Virgo. There's potential for growth, figuring out whatever. It's all about trust. There's a lack of trust here and things moving along with the Virgo. All right. There is love there, but it seems stagnant. We have Libra, Queen of Swords. All right. So Queen of Swords showing up. All right. Let's get over the drama and let's figure out things. Let's communicate, not with emotions. Let's just communicate. Let's talk. All right. Let's try and make things right. There is potential to receive some sort of truth from is that Libra? That's Libra, right? Libra's being honest with you. So when they're speaking or they're saying they're speaking their truth, you got to believe them. Scorpio, the High Priestess, right? So you got a Scorpio here kind of maybe coming back out, maybe speaking their truth. Maybe they feel like they need to open up and say something to you. You know, if there's been any deception between the 2 of you, they may reveal the truth. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody that comes in and comes out, or things get very, very passionate and then all of a sudden they stop, or they're feeling a little burnt out about the connection, right? Not sure, you know, maybe the passion again is dying. Is it time to bring the passion back in? Capricorn, the Sun card. All right, so they have love for you. All right, so the Sun card here, bringing back romance. All right, there could be new romance coming in with the Capricorn. And Aquarius, 3 of Wands. All right, so hey, I want things to move forward, you know, but if you're not going to be there, or if you're not going to, you know, compromise with me or whatever, you know, I'm keeping my options open is the problem here. Aquarius, Temperance card in reverse. So Aquarius, you know, it might be you gotta let things kind of unfold. It's like you put in too much, things aren't balanced with you and an Aquarius. It seems like there's potential, the Temperance card, but you know, you gotta find balance between the 2 of you. or just go with the flow. And Pisces, there's that Four of Swords. You got Pisces, you're meditating about a Pisces, you're not 100% sure what's going on with a Pisces. You know, so there could be you're waiting on contact. I did get that Ace of Wands in the beginning for a message. So for some of you waiting on a Pisces, you know, cha-ching, you'll figure it out. You'll get that communication. But space and not forcing something or pushing something. Maybe you just need a little bit of a break from each other. All right. Let's see. Virgo. 140. All right. Let's see. Virgo. Don't forget I'm going live. Probably have to change it to 4:15 because I'm just in my own world right now, just going through the readings, and they are taking their sweet ass time. Virgo. Friday. It is Friday, Frankie time, my vibe time. Ooh, the Hierophant, Virgo. Virgo, your person. All right. I got that Hermit card, Virgo. Virgo. I don't know. Maybe they're thinking you're kind of distancing yourself, right? My card of Virgo, your person may need to be alone right now or wants to be alone right now, but they still have you in their energy. They still got you on their mind, but let's see what's going on. The Nine of Wands, you, the Sun card, your person, King of Wands, the Eight of Wands. I just shuffled these cards and the same card's coming out. All right, you, the King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. All right. It's really bothering you that this person is being distant from you, right? Virgo, this person is got you on their mind, right? They may have hurt you. You got the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, but you're all about forgiveness, right? You got the Sun card. You're like, yeah, you hurt me, bitch. You hurt me. The Nine of Wands, you know, you're over here. You're like, it ain't as bad as it seems. You know, I've been through worse. Virgo's like, you know, I'm a warrior. This has been something you've been dealing with for quite some time with this person. It's weighing on you, though. It's weighing on you, Virgo. It's weighing on you. I was going to say Scorpio because King of Cups is Scorpio. Could be a water energy. Could be a fire energy. But there's a strong passion between the two of you. When you guys are connecting, it just seems like, you know, but your person either feels like you guys need space or they feel like you've distanced yourself from them and they're just waiting for you, right? It's not over, but you're hurting. And I feel like this person thinks that you need space because of that. Like they know they hurt you. They may have pushed it just one too far this time. But it's still, the Nine of Wands tells me you still would forgive this person. Right? It's like you must care. You got the King of Cups on your side, the Sun card. You have a very big heart here, forgiveness. You know, the Five of Cups, though, this person's weighing on you. This person's weighing on your heart. I mean, the King of Cups can bury that shit for some time, but that bitch will come up after a while. This will come up after a while and be like, all right, I might give it one more time, but this might be the last time you got. This might be the last time. So your person may be pulling away from you just a little bit longer just to make sure before they come back in, because they may sense that on a higher level that I may have pushed it too far. Because the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, this person may have just gone too far. The King of Wands can have a lot of pride. Sometimes they don't realize they're being, you know, a little bit too strong-headed, too self-centered. And it's their pride sometimes that can stop them from being, you know, apologizing. You're both fixed energies, even though you're not fixed. You're showing up as fixed, all right? It's showing that you compromise a little bit more and you're willing to forgive this person. But there's something about this person going, the light's going off. I better play my cards right, because this is getting, you know, this has been going on for a long time. You know how when something's going on for a long time and you keep pushing somebody's buttons, but you just, sometimes you think, they're going to get over it. They're going to get over it. Oh, this will be just this person is not, you're not getting over it. It's not going to be easy. You may have one more go in you, but this person, it looks as though they want to make their right move. And I feel like if you feel like they've distanced themselves from you, you are in their energy. And this person is like, I need to give Virgo a little bit of space, because this may be my last time with them. Or this space that you guys are taking is getting them to realize, you know, I pushed things too far. This energy can be a King of Wands, and an Eight of Wands can be somebody that has a sense of everything's about them at the moment, and everything is, I need it now, I need this, this, and that, and they can stomp on everybody all around them just to get whatever they need or want. It's that kind of energy. And they may have hurt you not realizing it. All right. We got the Lovers card. We got the Magician card. And we got the Ten of Swords. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. All right, so we're talking about, you're literally here, the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. I think some of my Virgos are going, you know, you really are starting to value yourself. You're starting to see, you're starting to learn what's important to you when it comes to a relationship, and that's the problem. Is each and every time something happens with this Nine of Wands, each and every time you go through this battle with this person, you learn a little bit more about yourself and about what you'll take in a relationship. And like I said, this guy here is going to rear its ugly head. You can only repress your emotions for so long before that beast comes up. And you know, if this is dimming your light, but you're starting to see the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords cutting through the bullshit. You know, I know my values. I know what I want in a relationship. And so we have the Magician card here. We have the Lovers card, and we have the Ten of Swords. It's almost like I got a choice here. Either we find, you know, some sort of balance here, make things work. You can see that there's a strong attraction between the two of you. There's no doubt about that, right? There's very much, you have the chemistry, you have the potential here. There's a lot, you wouldn't have gone this long with this person if you did not have this magic or chemistry. But even the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands is saying, how many times have I given this? How many times have I given this person a second chance? And it could have gone both ways, right? It can always go both ways. It's not like Virgo's over here going, I never did it. I'm an angel. All right, Virgo, I'm a Virgo rising. I'm married to a Virgo. My kids are Virgos, right? You are, but Virgos are one of my favorite signs. You know, don't get jealous of anybody else. All my signs, I love all my signs, right? But you know, you might sometimes, you know, maybe something happened and, you know, but it seems like you've taken the brunt in this relationship. You've taken the brunt. And somehow the Sun card on your side, you're over here staying positive. You're over here, the King of Cups, kind of going with the flow. Maybe nobody knows what you're really going through under here, you know, that 5 of Cups, because you got the Sun around you. It's a lot of healing energy for you, but this is going to pop up. This isn't going to stay. Your person here, it feels as though distancing themselves from you for a little bit, but not long. They're going to come back in for one more, you know, and you have a choice here. The ball's in your court. You have free will. You guys will manifest each other back in. The Magician card, anything is possible. I mean, if you guys are thinking about each other, you're going to co-create each other to be in each other's awareness. The Lover's card is, you know, are we seeing the same things? Do we want the same things? Are we on the same page? Are we committed to the same things? Do we both want the same things in life? Do we both want to get married? If that's your thing. Do we both want a single monogamous relationship? Or do we both, what do we value? But you're learning your values and you're learning what you'll take. There's a 10 of Swords here. This is the last time. All right, could be a Gemini, another Virgo, a Leo, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius. But you also got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. You've got the scales out and adjusted the you're over here, the Queen of Swords. Like, all right, we'll do this, but all right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. You know, I bought this shirt because it was cute and you'd see my tattoos, but you know what it reminds me of? Like the 1960s or 50s when they would take the Marlboro box and roll their sleeve up. It's actually designed to do that, but I keep looking in the thing and it looks like I need a pack of Marlboros sitting up here or something, you know? Let's see. 80s. Yeah, but it could have been the 80s too, but we wore jean jackets in the 80s, right? Did you guys do that in the 80s? I can't remember. But I know in the 50s. I have the cutest picture. I did a themed party. And my whole family, my boys dressed up as you know, the greasers, and my mom and dad were Bonnie and Clyde, and I was I Love Lucy. And my boys took fake cigarette packs and put it in their shirt. Oh, hell yeah, Lori. Back in the 80s, 90s, I stopped early 90s. All right, Aries, the 3 of Wands in reverse. All right, you're stuck. It's like I want things to move forward with my Aries, but things are stuck, all right? Things are stalled. All right, so you and Aries, there's potential here. It's like neither of us are moving on, but we've got to decide what we're going to do. You know, it's part of letting go of the past. It's like, can we let go of the past? Can we move forward as well, too? And if you're not able to, then, you know, you're not able to. All right, we have Taurus, Eight of Pentacles, right? So Taurus here is willing to wait. Taurus will wait it out. Taurus is like, I've got this. I know, maybe I need to give you a little bit of space, some patience. Taurus might be doing their thing, just kind of taking their time, avoiding. That could be my avoiding card, right? But I do feel like the storm's gonna stop. It might be raining on you guys right now, but it'll be over soon. It'll clear up. Gemini, Page of Swords. You could be in no communication with a Gemini. Seems like there could be a block with a Gemini. You know, they might be shutting down. A Gemini might be feeling like I need to block communication for now until we can get past something, until we see things clearly. Maybe it's best for us not to talk right now. Cancer, Five of Cups in reverse. So it does look like a Cancer really wants forgiveness. A Cancer really, or is hoping that the two of you can make amends and move forward. Leo may have disappointed you, right? They know they disappointed you. They may feel like you've lost faith in them, right? It's this Star card for me. And it's just like, you got to focus on the possible. I mean, the impossible, right? So anything is possible. But they may be feeling like you've really lacked faith in them now and you've lost trust in them. And maybe you have, but the Star card is representing, it's a learning period. You obviously met for a reason. So, Virgo, Two of Wands, right? So you patient, you want something more, you're ready for something more. It looks like you're on the verge, though, of making some sort of very important choice in your life. I can go down this road one more time, or I can go down a new road. So it looks like things are starting to get a little easier for you to see the possibility of a new potential in your life, but you're still willing to give this one another go. So, but it's up for this person here to decide to step up to the plate. But you're on the edge here of making some important decisions in your life, especially with another Virgo. Libra, Seven of Wands. Libra coming in ready to speak their mind. All right, so it looks like stepping up, taking action, telling you, and they could even be like, ready to fight for this connection, right? Ready to fight for this connection. Scorpio, Seven of Swords, right? So there could be some trust issues between you and a Scorpio. You got them kind of still sneaking around here, hanging around, and, waiting for the right move, I would say, right? There may be some, they know you don't trust them, or vice versa, but there's healing here that could be had. It's just that it looks as though your Scorpio is waiting for the right time to come clean. Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. Hello, the doorway is opening. Right, Sagittarius, waking up to this connection. Right? This can be strong commitment coming in. Capricorn, Nine of Pentacles. A Capricorn stepping up. There could be some healing that's gone on here, but it does seem as though it's really weighing on them. If they're by themselves or independent right now, or just kind of acting like they're doing their thing, it's weighing on them, the distance between the two of you. Aquarius, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So here it comes, right? So luck is on your side here. There's another chance coming in. Whether you take it or not, it's up to you. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning. It's whether or not you want to jump on and grab the wheel and go for it. So taking your chances again with what's that? Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius. And Pisces, that's coming back around. You got another opportunity. Karma coming back around. What you do with it is what you do with it. Pisces, Six of Wands. All right. So you and Pisces will pull through. It's like, we got this. We will get through this, and stepping up. And we see a Pisces coming in towards you. All right. Yeah. But sometimes when I channel in, I love it too. I feel it. I get a high. I get a high when I do it. But at the same time, my time goes off. I don't see the time. All right. 1, 8. All right, Scorpio. All right. Let's see. Oh, wrong cards. Scorpio, the person that is on your mind. The person that is on Scorpio's mind. Person that is on your mind. You got the 9 of Wands too. Did I forget Libra? I did. Ah, Lori, I'm so sorry. My Libras are like, what the hell? Oh my God. Libra, I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I did. All right, let me clear the cards. Libra. Libra. I'm so sorry. Oh, I know. My poor Libras. I got such a huge Libra gang. And I'm like, I just went, woo. I'm sitting here looking at all you guys. Aw. Libra. Libra's like, I'm good. All right, I'm good. I love you. All right. Libra. The person on your mind. Five of Wands. Who's got you going? Ooh, the Three of Swords. You're the first one to get the Three of Swords today. But you're in love with this person. The Page of Swords. All right, you guys are hurting each other. You guys are just like throwing daggers at each other or something. It's like, what the heck? Temperance card, your person likes you. What the heck is going on? The Four of Cups. We have the Judgment card, you. You guys are judging each other and don't want to admit that or don't want to give in. You're not getting your needs met from each other. You guys are like, I want, or this is the way I want things, or this is the way. It's like you guys are constantly going back and forth. The Four of Cups. You're missing the point here. You guys have enough to fight about, enough passion to fight about. You guys trigger each other. But you're hurting each other in the meantime. Your person's the Temperance card. Your person's just trying to make it by. You know, I got this energy from them. It's like the Five of Wands. It's like, oh, you know, I just hope we get through this. We'll get through this. We'll get back to where things were. You know, the Four of Cups, you, the Judgment card. I mean, you may be judging this person, flat out just judging this person. They feel judged. The Four of Cups, there's a question of, you know, are you guys giving each other what you both need? Are you missing the point with each other? Can we get back to the Three of Cups? You know, it's like you both have love for each other, but neither of you want to take it. It's like you think you're right. You're judging the situation. Your person is like, you know, the Temperance card, like, come on, you know. I'm just trying to go with the flow. I'm just trying to figure things out. You might be misjudging this person. Seems like they got a lot going on. The Five of Wands. There's challenges here between you and this person. So there's a lot of conflict here. But this person could be having things, they're just trying to maintain their shit together. Page of Wands, the Justice card. There you are. It just feels like this person might be a little bit younger than you or more impulsive than you with this Page of Wands, more immature than you. And they kind of go with the flow and do things. And they may have did something or what they were reckless, or they make decisions that are reckless. And you may be misjudging this person's youthfulness or this person's playfulness or this person's judge of character. I don't think this person realizes that they're not 100% able to give you the Four of Cups. They're not, the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. You want somebody to step up. You might be dealing with a water sign. All right. It looks as though you're ready for somebody to step up and take things a little bit more serious. But you're dealing with a Page of Wands, and they may do stupid shit that pisses you off. I don't know how else to say it. The Temperance card is somebody that, with the Page of Wands, this is somebody that can go with the flow and, gets caught up in things. They definitely have you in their energy. The Justice card, they might, I don't think this person knows that or feels like they've done anything wrong. But there's some struggle between the two of you and the Three of Swords, and we got the Lovers card. Are you guys just on two different, you guys need to communicate? I think you're misjudging somebody, Libra. This is somebody who's completely opposite of you and maybe even younger than you, and maybe just learning. Maybe you're, smarter than them. I don't know. Maybe you see things differently than them. We got the Justice cards and the Page of Wands. You know what this makes me think of? The Justice card and the Page of Wands. This makes me feel like how I felt my entire life. I feel guilty about everything I do. There's always somebody there judging me. Why did you do that? Or like, I do things and I did things careless. I was just having my own time, doing my own thing, but yet I show up at somebody's house and I apologize or feel like I did something wrong. I feel like I always did something wrong. So this person could be feeling judged by you. And maybe some of you are going, no, I don't do that, but you don't know. You've got a Temperance card and you've got the Page of Wands. You got somebody here who's a little bit more free-spirited. Somebody here that might jump to conclusions. Somebody here that might say stupid shit. Somebody here that might be all over the place. Somebody here that might be like, oh yeah, I wake up today and I said I was going to do this, but I'm off friggin' canoeing down, I drove across country this morning. Sorry, I'm calling you from another state. That kind of energy. Very spunky, and that can irk you, or that can really, especially if you feel like they betrayed you or they were dishonest with you, or you feel like like they owe you apology for something. And the Judgment card, I just think that you're judging somebody wrong. Maybe you need somebody to step up and be a little bit more mature. We do have a King of Cups here and Knight of Cups. This is somebody here that expresses themselves a little bit more maturely. They're more romantic. You got a little player here, and not a negative player. This isn't, I don't want to pick up on all that, I mean, I know that can happen, but this is just, you feel like this person maybe is breaking your heart, and I think it's just communication, and I think you're just dealing with somebody who's a little bit more free-spirited, and you're feeling stuck because you keep feeling rejected by this person or left out, or you're not getting your needs met, and this person may be feeling the same way. You just don't realize it. You just want different things and are not communicating, because there's definitely a connection here, and there's a way for this to move forward, but it's all comes down to the way you judge each other. And the Temperance card, you're just dealing with somebody here that is more, and it's conflicting, it's challenging. It can create a lot of tension between the two of you. So what else does Spirit want you to know? The Three of Wands, the Chariot card, I mean, and the Hierophant. You know, the thing is just go for it. You know, just go for it and see where it takes you. The Three of Wands is also telling me that you've got to keep your options open. Maybe it's time for you to make a decision, maybe going somewhere, you know, you're going somewhere, you're thinking about going somewhere. You're getting tired of waiting on somebody, because this could be that you're getting tired of waiting on somebody to commit to you. It's not that this can't work out. It looks like there's potential it could. I mean, this person really cares about you, but it looks like it may take some time for this to play out the way you want it to. It's like you want somebody to step up faster than they're ready to. And the Three of Wands says that you could be in some sort of waiting period with this person. You know, don't lose faith in it. It looks as though you guys could go really get pulled through and move, you know, level up here. But it's going to take time. And it feels as though if you are stuck on this person, but feel like, you know, you don't know what else, this is telling you, you know, you got to make a decision. Maybe it's time to keep your options open, but not let go of this person, see where things go. Because there is potential. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who is completely unique to you or what you're used to. And they may be feeling judged by you. And the Three of Swords is underneath this. So when you guys are in any kind of tension or conflict, this person also may be feeling that they could be getting they could get hurt. All right. And the Lovers card is telling me here that you guys, there's potential for you guys to learn from each other. You may see things. I think Libra, you're ready for something, and your person is looking at the now like, I'm just having fun. I'm just kind of doing my thing. And you've got some energy here where I want to take things seriously and move forward. Or you feel like this person needs to make something right to you. And that might be the case for some of you. But I'm not, you know, I'm not here to judge that either. All right, so I got a Taurus, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I've got a Page of Wands, I got Sag, Aries, and a Leo. Cancer energy. All right. Aries through Pisces. Look at that King of Cups again. Some of you, well, we are in the Cancer moon right now, so if you're feeling, getting a little emotional, all right, let's take a look at the person that is on your mind. The Page of Cups. All right, so we are getting this energy of somebody that's a little bit more, you know, playful. They have feelings for you. They could be younger than you, take things less serious than you, or, you know, have to experience things themselves, right? And they're just, they're just the type that goes with the flow, and you may be wanting things a little bit more serious right now, and you're dealing with somebody here who, look at the Chariot in reverse. You feel like it's stalled. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like things aren't moving forward. But you have the Chariot in your reading, which is saying there's potential here, but it's whether or not you can just kind of, see where things go, let things go a little bit and not judge the situation. Aries, the Knight of Swords. All right, so there could be a sense of something came in fast, something started fast, or you felt like something ended too quickly with an Aries. They may have been impulsive. They may have said something sharp to you, or said something that they wish they didn't say to you. All right, and so there is communication coming back in, but there also could be misunderstanding, or also with an Aries. So just be aware of that. Taurus, we've got the Hermit card. So Taurus kind of going solo for a minute, feeling like they need a break, need to take a step back. The light, I always see the light still on here. I mean, they're still observing. They're still kind of, got things on their mind, but it looks as though they're trying to take some time out. Gemini, working on themselves. Or Gemini needs to be more responsible. It seems like, maybe that's the problem with you and a Gemini. You feel like you're doing all the work, you're taking care of everything, and a Gemini is just kind of uncertain about, or not taking responsibility. You want them to take responsibility of certain things in their life, and they're not. We have Cancer. 9 of Wands, right? Seems like Cancer too could be holding you back. A Cancer, there's been a long battle between the two of you. Again, it could be you feel like you're doing all the work, or you're taking care of everything. And, you got another go here, but you are reaching a breaking point with a Cancer. Leo, we have the Ace of Cups, all right? So there's an offer coming in. You guys, it's about opening up and just seeing where things go with you and a Leo. Virgo, Knight of Pentacles. All right, so slow moving Virgo, but it's moving. You guys are, put the work in, you'll get back a return of investment. Libra, 7 of Cups in reverse. It seems like you already know something. You've already made your choice. So if you're feeling confused or uncertain, you might just be in your head. I don't know. The 7 of Cups in reverse can say you already made a choice. What are you hanging on for? What are you hanging around for? Either this is what this is and why are you fighting it. It's going to be fine. I'm not going to worry about something. I'm going to move on with my day. It's going to turn out fine. Or I'm making a choice to be with somebody. I already know that this is the way they are. They're not going to change, and let's move on. Or, it's like, what you want already. So just stick with it and go. All right, the 7 of Cups. It seems like you and a Libra too both want the same thing. Scorpio, are you guys on the same page? The Hierophant in reverse. It's like maybe you guys have different values or different, there's a misunderstanding here. You guys just don't see eye to eye. Right? So this is, things are kind of stuck for a minute because we need to release some sort of belief about a situation. And your Scorpio may be not, not committed as much as you are to a certain situation, right? Or to, you guys see relationships differently, or they're just non-committal. All right. Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so there's another go around here with a Sagittarius. It's up to you whether you want to jump back on the wheel again or you want to make change. The Wheel of Fortune is asking you to make change for the better. All right, so there's another opportunity. Capricorn, 4 of Pentacles. And so they're coming in, but they still kind of holding on to their heart a little bit. All right, there is a sense of control there with a Capricorn. They don't want to completely open up. Aquarius, things looking good with Aquarius. It seems like they're letting go of any doubt between the two of you or any nonsense. And Pisces, right? It seems like Pisces is going to communicate with you, even though there seems to be a little bit of fight between the two of you or miscommunication. They still want to see where things go. They still want to talk to you. All right. All right, so now I got to go to the restroom because I'm taking forever. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm going to sage to change the energy because you're right. I know it is a little bit of a heavy energy. But today's been, I mean, it's been a good day for me. I haven't felt it that heavy today. But it does feel like there's like a in the air. You know what I mean? Like I'm not quite sure. So I'm choosing to kind of be okay with it. You know? It's got me on my toes because I catch if I don't if I'm not being self-aware, I will easily get hit with stories. All of a sudden I'll find myself getting triggered. And the energy right now is like you have to be on your toes when it comes to what you're thinking. So you don't go down any rabbit holes and get triggered. You know what I mean? It can make you anxious too. So 221. All right, Sag. All right. So Scorpio, I was gonna say Sag. Geez, I'm one ahead of everybody. All right, Scorpio. All right. All right, Scorpio. The person on your mind. Person on your mind. The Justice. The Eight of Pentacles. The Emperor card. The Three of Swords. The King of Swords. You're waiting on some sort of justice from somebody, and you're dealing with somebody who is avoiding the pain and does not, it's like, yeah, do you deserve it? Do you want it? I mean, give somebody some time to think, it'll set in. You got an Emperor card here. They may feel hurt too. It looks like you got, you're dealing with two solid people. You're dealing with two strong-headed people here. And, all I got is you just gotta just keep doing your thing. The Justice card is wanting to show up too. Let's see what plays out. Queen of Wands, you got an Aries, Leo, Sag. The Star card, middle energy. You, the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like you're trying to figure something out and not let something happen again. It's a really wild energy. It's a really beautiful energy from here. But, and you got the Emperor card, really busting, working. That's an energy of success. Anytime I see that, I just want to manifest that in for myself as a Scorpio, but anybody else. You keep busting your ass, you got it, all right? You'll win that lottery. You'll get that payout. Right? But there's some pain hiding underneath here. You got a cold heart, Scorpio. You got a cold heart in your hand, right? Let's see. The King of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Either you're dealing with somebody with a cold heart or you have got a cold heart because you're waiting on some sort of justice that you may not get. Sometimes, things just are the way they are. You know, people are the way they are. Life is the way it is, you know? Could be a couple it could be a couple people that you're dealing with and you're just sick of the shit, right? And I'm giving it to my Scorpios, right? I'm here for you. The Star card, look, there's a karmic wheel here. It keeps turning, it keeps turning, it keeps turning. But what I like about it is it looks like you're working really hard to turn things around, right? Somebody's coming back around. Somebody will come back around, but you want them to come back around at the right time. The Star card is showing here, healing here. You're learning your lessons. You learned your lesson. But some of you, you know, you're dealing with somebody with a cold ass heart, or you've lost your heart. Because how many times can a sword go through, you know, you keep thinking, every time you think about this person or you think about somebody, what you're doing is you're stabbing yourself in your own heart. Your thoughts are breaking your heart over and over and over again. And it's like you're afraid, you know, or you're hardening your heart. There it is, hardening your heart. And you're hoping for some sort of justice. And justice works in the weird ways. Justice works in the weird ways. And, you know, it'll work itself out. We see it. But the Star card is saying you just got to let go, because you want justice a certain way, maybe. You want something to look a certain way. This goes back, I forget who else got this, but it's like, I want this justice. I need to hear this. I need this to be this way. But it just doesn't work like that. Your justice is jumping off the karmic wheel, learning your lesson, and keep on keeping on. But don't block your heart. Somebody here, you know, the Queen of Wands is in your person's position. This is somebody who's very ambitious, very, you know, passionate, has a big heart as well. And sometimes, you know, we meet people, we connect with people, and, you know, we hurt each other. The Four of Pentacles is underneath here too. Seems as though there could be some pain between both you and this person, but you met each other for a reason. And your lesson is going to be letting go of the pain. As long as you're needing somebody to bring you justice, you're going to be wanting that and needing that. Betrayal is a deep wound, and the justice you're going to get is not letting it happen again, and just learning the lesson and getting off that spiral. This person could come back around, you know, this could be your justice, you know, somebody coming back around. You know, the Star card brings healing, but the only thing that throws me off is this coldness that has happened between the two of you. So this is also an avoidant energy. I just want you to know that I'm picking up on two people here that you're still stuck on. All right. There's the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. There's two people showing up here, Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. And they're avoidant people. Are you attaching yourself, or are you connecting to people that are avoidant? Or is this you're attracting in avoidant people, or you're avoidant, or you're avoiding you're trying to avoid, or you're avoidant of love coming in. This person that you might be here for today could be very attracted to you, but you're very slow moving, or you're very protective. And maybe you're like, no, I want this person. You're here, you're going, I want this person. But if you have any sense of fairness or justice that needs to be served, right, that in itself is going to be an energy that could keep this from reconciling. So let's get back to this energy though. All right. So that message just might have been, oh, let's let it go. We do see a lot of karma here. Your person, the Hermit energy, the High Priestess. So you got somebody here backing away from you, but they still keep an eye on you. They're drawn to you. You know, the light still, this Hermit guy, this Hermit is very wise. They know what's happened, or they know what they want, or they know what's going on. They're very drawn to you. They definitely have pulled back, pulled away. So I am getting this energy of withdrawal. They've gone silent. You, the Moon card, the Five of Pentacles, right? You cannot let go of the memories. You cannot let go of the past. This person may have hurt you. That Five of Pentacles, a hardship. The Moon card, you may have taken your chances. Maybe you went around several times with this person. You kept taking your chances. It's like you kept going back around, back around. Maybe you were trying to make things right. Or, you know, the Star card in the middle here, you may have felt, you know, look, you guys, the Star card, you guys kept coming back around because there was something you were learning from each other. But this person keeps triggering something from you. Rejection or hardship or letdown. They definitely trigger something in you. So the Justice card for me is you've got to find some sort of peace with this yourself and get off the karmic wheel. You both still think about each other, but if you guys both are showing up as the Emperor and the King of Swords, you guys are fixed in your ways. You guys are not letting go of whatever happened between the two of you. You've got you got two people that won't, you know, one wants peace. The other one is like, you know, I'm not even voicing my opinion. I'm very stubborn energy here. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. So if you're dealing with somebody who doesn't think they're wrong, you're not going to get that apology that you might be looking for. And the Hermit card and the High Priestess, you know, over here, this could be somebody here who knows that they were wrong. That's a very smart energy, a very intelligent energy here, but they're being silent about it and they don't want to admit it. Maybe it's pride. Maybe there were many people involved in a situation, or there's other people involved in this situation. All right. But the Star card here is you met this person so that you could come into alignment with yourself and move forward. I got the Nine of Swords. There's some regret here. There's that Lover's card's been coming up today too, a lot. There is somebody here that has a lot of regret, a lot of denial, a lot of regret. They're holding back. They're keeping silent. All right. They're keeping silent. This person knows though. So I don't care. And it looks like both. You're not innocent, Scorpio. You're not innocent. All right. As you know, but you both are avoiding. You're both avoiding something. And you got the Emperor and you got the Three of Swords and you got the King of Swords and you got the Four of Pentacles. You both are holding grudges. You're not letting go. And the King of Swords and the Emperor card is very wise people, very wise people. But you've triggered each other and there's been some pain here. And the Hermit card keeps wanting to come out today too. This is somebody here that, you know, definitely knows and reflects, definitely reflects on what's happened, but they're keeping silent. The Nine of Swords here, there's betrayal, there's anxiety, there's regret, especially because the Lovers card here and the Star card, it is like you never know what you got till it's gone type of energy. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. What was I thinking? Did I overreact? You know, two different people, two different energies. But you also, you've got triggers going on here too. If you have any trust issues or fears, insecurities, right? This could have been playing a part in this. So it's like you were on this wheel and constantly being triggered, or these insecurities coming up that may have caused a separation or caused some sort of, you know, caused some sort of noise. And maybe even you have some regrets. Like, oh, I can see where, or I know what I was doing, or I know what I did. It's a wild one. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Magician card. I mean, the Five of Wands. Look. Right now, it looks as though the two of you are fighting one another, not willing to cave. And there's a lot of love there between you and this person. This is one of these love will prevail, whoever I'm picking up on. The Magician card, the Star card, the Lovers card is telling me that this is, you're going to learn your lessons. You're going to learn your lessons. Now, does that mean that it's right? The Justice card. No, it doesn't mean it's right. If this person did you wrong, no, it doesn't mean it's right. But you may have played victim. So that's where I might make my Scorpios mad, right? Because you may have played victim, but you may have gone back several times. But you may not have known it. You may not have realized it. I mean, there was love there. You felt a connection, a passion, a connection. But you're definitely learning your lesson. So the justice really is you learning your lesson. Now, you got the Magician card and you've got the Knight of Cups. This isn't over. This isn't over for whoever this is for. They're coming back around. Or you're coming back around. You're going back to them. You're coming back. The Star card is strong between the two of you. So there's a desire there in the Lovers card, but there's some conflict there, control issues and competition. And it's going to keep you guys coming back and forth, but it's up to you to make the choice not to get trapped into this karmic wheel again. This is too deep to go on to how this is going to work itself out. But there is potential, depending on where, or where you guys choose to put your focus, and if you guys can open your heart and communicate. But the struggle I see right now is your person is definitely holding back from you, and it could be pride, and you're still over here holding on to the pain that they caused you. And if that's the case, you owe me an apology. You may not get it from this person. Not right now, anyways, in this energy. I have Libra. I have Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got everybody here. Gemini, Aquarius. This is a very important lesson for you. I'm going to say this too. This was a very important lesson for both of you. Nobody got off scot-free. It's just you may have dealt with more of the hardship. You dealt with the hardship. But I guarantee you, if this is you, Scorpio, you will not go through this again. There is a turning point here. All right, there's a turning point. All right, let's see. Thank you, JV. All right. All right. I hope you get the rest. I'm going into Aries through Pisces right now. All right. Aries through Pisces. That is one of the hardest things for a Scorpio to learn, is to let go of that pain. You know what I mean? We have the hardest time of letting go. All right, let's see. Thanks again, JV. All right, look at the 4 cups. All right. So you're really stuck on this. You're really stuck on this situation, but I like this energy here. This 4 cups is different in this deck. This 4 cups says you've really had time to contemplate, really had time to think. All right. It really sucks. It sucks. This is not a good energy. This sucks. This is like, can I just have the love? Can't we just, why? It's also the why. You know, that famous why. How many times have you asked why? But why? But why? But why? But why? Who the hell knows? Some people don't even know why. They don't even know they're doing stuff, right? There's that Hermit card again. They'll figure out something, though, because there's a light still being shown. This person will get it. They'll get it. Whether or not they'll, hopefully they'll step up. The Hermit card is very, once they realize, they'll step up. All right, we have an Aries, 5 of Cups in reverse. So it looks like an Aries coming back to reconcile with you. I'm hoping that you guys can get past something that happened. We got a Taurus, 3 of Cups in reverse. It looks like a Taurus is not ready to communicate just yet. Kind of feeling sad or unhappy, or just not ready to communicate. Gemini is like, come on, we got this. All right, so we got a Gemini returning, Gemini coming in towards you. This could be the time you guys get over something, or you guys figure out where you're going next. Cancer, Queen of Cups. All right, so Cancer's over here going, I feel you, Scorpio. I feel you. All right, so you got a deep connection with a Cancer here. The relationship is maybe even deepening. You guys have a strong connection. We have a Leo, the 3 of Wands, right? So it feels like there could be progress or movement, or there could be contact or connecting with a Leo. Virgo, we have the Star card. There's your Virgo. The stars, you got to trust, let go. The stars will align. All right, you guys both learned a very harsh lesson in this relationship. That's a synchronicity. Libra, 7 of Cups. All right, so it seems like you guys both know what you need to do. You've already made your choices, but maybe you're leaving each other guessing or kind of uncertain about what's next. But it seems like you and a Libra know exactly what you want to do regardless of whatever you're doing. Scorpio, you have the King of Swords, you hard, cold ass. No, just Scorpio is a mush ball underneath that, but Scorpio, it looks like you're coming across like you're like the Tin Man. Scorpio's turning into the Tin Man. I'm not letting somebody in unless they do me right. But at the same time, the King of Swords can get stuck in their ways and realize that justice shows up in all different forms. It's not always it's not always going to show up exactly the way you think it should. And you may not always get justice for what has been done to you. But I do believe I believe in karma. I believe in law and action and consequences. Things kind of build up. People have to always, whatever choices we make, we eventually have to answer to them on some way or another. Sagittarius, you got Hierophant, right? So you and Sag, right? It could be leveling up in a connection. You guys got it. You're different. You got it, though. You guys can figure it out. We have Capricorn, same thing, Six of Pentacles, all right? We both have a lot of respect for one another, right? So looks like a Capricorn is willing to, you know, give the energy, you know, let's work something out. Aquarius can be the Moon card. It's a little bit uncertain still right now, all right? Things are still changing. And Pisces, right? So Pisces could be opening up to you, telling you the truth about something, or you may figure out the truth about a Pisces. All right. Thank you, KR. All right. All right, guys. So I'm definitely going to have to change the timing of my next live. I'm going to do that really quick now. I'm sorry, because I am just going on and on and on. I guess I have nothing to do for the rest of my Friday night. So, oh, well, let's see. So just know that I'm going live at 4:30 now on the next one. I put it to 4:30, so I do not rush the last readings. I do not want to do that to you guys. So if you want to get a question answered, I will take a little bit of a break after this one, and I will see you guys at 4:30. Saji, 246. All right, Saji. Desi. KR, Lillian. I love you, Terry. I feel the love. Mimi. That's why I just go and go and go and go. I feel the love. All right. I'm so happy to hear that. Saji. Let's see, Saji. All right, Sagittarius, showing up to steal the show. Sag, you got to find your mojo. There you are. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. Are you after a Queen of Pentacles? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Judgment card. Right? You might be dealing with somebody who's a little bit more serious than you are. Or you're very ambitious and you're focusing on your work and you got it going on. So I'll throw that in there. You might be, whatever you're working on, it's going to bring you some great success. All right. You got it. The Judgment card. You got it. You're making the best decisions. You're making good decisions. All right. Now back to the program. All right. You might be dealing with somebody here, you know, you're trying to move, you're passionate, you're ready to go, I'm excited, you know, and you got a Queen of Pentacles here that's like, whoa, I got a lot going on here, you know. We have your person, the Moon card, keeping you kind of up in the air here. We got the Temperance card, right? So it's about, to me, it's just like, look at the Five of Cups. You're letting somebody let you down. You keep feeling let down by somebody. You're like ready to, you know, I don't know. I don't know why you're not getting it or what, or you're not getting any or what, but you're going after the wrong people. Or are you just so ready to go, but like you're hanging around, or you're trying to aim for somebody here that has a lot of response. I love the Queen of Pentacles. Of course I love the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles has got responsibilities in business, and they're not one to jump in and leap in and say, you know, all right, let's go. No, Queen of Pentacles, you push them too quickly, they're going to be like, they're going to back away. You're going to confuse them. You're going to like freak them out a little bit, and the Temperance card here is showing, you know, just kind of let things unfold, go with the flow. But it looks as though somebody here is making you feel down about it. You're wondering if you're wasting your time. You know, you got the Wheel of Fortune showing up for you. You got the Ten of Wands. You're dealing with somebody who's got a lot of shit going on. I mean, you can't not look at that card and be like, you know, are they not making you a priority? You're ready to friggin' go, and you know, you would, this energy here, you'd make something happen even if you had 50 million things going on. You'd find a way to squeeze one more thing in your schedule. I mean, the passion, but somebody's killing it on you. And you're dealing with somebody here that, you know, might not take risks, might be like, this is a little risky for me. I got too much going on. I got a lot on my back. I got a lot of shit going on, and a lot of things are changing in my life, and my feelings are all over the place. It's like, you know, the wheel is turning, they're coming back. It's like this, the wheel always shows up in a reading for me and tells me somebody's coming, something's coming back around that you need to take a look at. So obviously they are going to come back around because they may have missed something, or they may have, you know, made a choice or a decision or left you guessing. But it looks as though they may be coming back around to revisit something, you know. The Chariot card and the Strength card. I mean, I'm going to say you're just going to go for it. This person's going to come back around. You're going to just go for it. But I see, you know, it's really, really holding. It's taken a lot for you to hold back what it's doing to you. Like, you are having patience. You know, you're going to give this another go. It's the Chariot card. Like, you're ready to move. You're ready to go already. And as much as it's hurting you, you're still hanging on in hopes that this moves. It's like you really just want something to move. You got a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You got an Ace of Cups, and you got the Magician card. All right. You got somebody coming back around here that's like, you know what, I may have had a lot going on, you know, but I confused you. Maybe I pulled away my feelings. The Ace of Cups, it looks like I'm going to give it a shot. I'm revisiting this. I may have had too much going on, and I may have lied to you. I may have just disappeared and left you kind of hanging, or I cut something off because I was just stressed out. The King of Swords will cut shit off like nothing. Heartless almost sometimes. You know what? I got things I got to do. The Judgment card, the Two of Cups, though. So it feels like you've got somebody that made a decision here and, you know, cut things off from you, but they're coming back around. Maybe they're feeling, you know, I'm starting to see things. Maybe I didn't see things right. Maybe I made the wrong decision. So this is a return for some of you Sagittariuses. It's definitely a return, and somebody here that is pushing your patience. But you want a relationship with this person. The Six of Swords. There's potential here to move forward. I'm not gonna, you know, you've got free will. The Six of Swords, you know, there's going to be there's going to be challenges here. You're dealing with the King of Swords here. It's not easy to break this person. It's not easy to get this person to be lovey-dovey. I'm going to tell you that right now. They leave you guessing a lot. And to be honest, they're not even 100% sure about what they want for their future. But they're willing, they want to, not even just willing, they want to. They're not 100% sold that they gave this an honest go. It's almost like it bothers them because they still think about you and think about the possibilities. But I think what happened was you weighed on them. They were dealing with too much shit and they didn't have time for you. And that sucked because you were here willing, spirit and all, heart and all, and you're hanging in there patient. But again, I forget what other sign had this, but this is draining you deep. This is really draining that passion from you. But it looks as though it could be worth the wait. It could be one of these times where somebody comes back around and it could be very successful. Especially with that Temperance card. But this card is also still saying things have to unfold, and it's going to come with its challenges. It's not going to be the easiest. It's not going to be the easiest move with this person, because you are dealing with somebody here that when things get too tough, this person cuts shit out. And so they can leave you constantly kind of feeling confused. It's like, wait a minute, So you've got a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Sagittarius, you have a Cancer, you have a Leo. I just feel like you've got so much heart over here. And you're dealing with somebody here that you might be taking a risk with. But if they're showing up with their heart in their hands, you've got free will. It looks like in this reading today, anything is possible. Anything is possible here. And if they're just dealing with a lot of shit in their life, they might be just asking you to, hey, please understand. I know I can't make you 100% a priority right now, but this 10 of Wands, that can be a lot to carry, a lot of responsibility to carry. All right. Aries through Pisces for the person that's on your mind. All right, let's see. All right. Aries through Pisces. Ooh. You got the 8 of Cups and you got the 3 of Pentacles. All right, let's see. All right, so somebody, despite the stress, you got a King of Wands here. All right, Ace of Cups. So you got somebody, despite the stress, right? I'm going to give it a go. All right, this is, so if you've gone in no contact, it looks as though somebody coming back into contact with you. Aries, all right, so things are moving. It looks as though an Aries wants to see things move forward, very attracted to you. And the thing I like about this is they see you. They see how strong you are, how beautiful you are, and how willing you are to hang on there. So there's something about you that I think an Aries is like, you know what? I need to go back and check, rethink my actions here. Taurus, you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you are seeing somebody who's got a lot on their plate. All right, so things might move, but you've got somebody here that is also procrastinating, very, very overwhelmed, very overworked. So things might not always move. You have to have patience with your Taurus if you want it to work. Look at this, same thing with the Gemini, the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like, you're in my energy, but I've got a lot going on too. And sometimes I get intense and I may take things out, or I may get frustrated and I may pull away. But that's the kind of energy you're dealing with these people. Cancer, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so you got a Cancer here. So I'm going off the reading I just did. And it's like, I can't give you all the time what you need or want, but can you be flexible with me? Can you work with me? Can you work things out? But I do feel like even a Cancer isn't always going to be able to give you what you want. We have a Leo, 8 of Cups, right? Some of you might just be walking on from a Leo. You might be like, you know, they might come in and you might be like, you know what, this has disappointed me enough and I just feel like moving on. Virgo, you could be reconciling with a Virgo, right? Virgo doesn't want to let go of this, right? They feel bad for whatever they said or did. Libra, the same thing. We got, you know, 3 of Cups here, but it seems as though communication, conversation coming in, but it's like, I still can't always be there whenever you need me. Scorpio, we have the 6 of Wands. So Scorpio stepping up to the plate for you. Looks as though moving forward and finally, you know, getting things off the ground. Sagittarius, you had the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I'm feeling like somebody really is really taking the passion from you. Somebody really is draining you. Like you're putting a lot of your good-hearted energy towards somebody who there may be potential for, and that's great. But is there somebody else, or is this really your dream person? Because it's draining your energy. But I do see you and another Sagittarius here, probably getting back together, reigniting things. Capricorn, we see the Devil in reverse. So I don't know if there's, you know, Capricorn letting go of some sort of toxic ex or situation, but you could be, you know, releasing this relationship as well. Aquarius coming back around. There's that Aquarius, the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's like, you know, it's just unfinished here. I don't like the way things were left and I don't want things to end. All right. So you got an Aquarius here. Maybe it's like, can we figure it out? And Pisces, you got the 6 of Cups. So Pisces saying, you know, we got to make this work. I can't stop thinking about you. You have a Pisces that misses you. I'm going to shut my curtain because the light's shining in. All right. I know. I don't know what's up. I'm lost track of time here. Capricorn. Let's see. You know, I got a really good night's sleep though. I slept a lot. So, and I got a lot off my plate yesterday. I got a lot of my responsibilities that were weighing on me. Got them done. So I feel like those 10 of Wands lifted off me. All right. Let's see. Sometimes I do. Hey, it's Cancer moon, right? It's Cancer moon. Gotta love our Cancers. Happy time. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. It was a great feeling. I don't like the mundane work that you have to do. And I got it done. Now I can get back to my tree of life. That will be done this month. Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune. Do you notice the Wheel of Fortune coming out a lot today? Some of us got somebody coming back around, but it's a karmic lesson and we got to make a choice. So, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The wheel is turning. The 7 of Pentacles, all right? So you might think something's over. Think again. Think again. All right, but is this worth it? Is this worth it? You, the Knight of Swords. I don't know, I just got bet your ass. It is. But you need to be clear with what it is you want. Seven of Pentacles. Your person, Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups. They just can't get enough of you. There is, but the Seven of Pentacles, all right? I need you to show up. This is when you want the Knight of Pentacles in your reading. This is when you want that, because the Seven of Pentacles is like, I don't want to invest any more time in this if we're going to get stuck in the same place as we did last time. And this is where I see you coming in going, wait a minute, what's your purpose here? Because you got somebody coming back around here, and you got a Knight of Wands, you got the Two of Cups. This is somebody, obviously, you guys get along really good in some ways. But it's the stability. It's the stability. But you have the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, which is telling me it looks like somebody's trying to take things a little bit serious. Somebody might be coming back with their tail between their legs. You know, the passion dies out. You can go around and run around with all the people in the world, but when it comes down to, you know, you're sick and who's bringing you a cold towel or making you chicken soup, all right, that Knight of Wands isn't always going to get it if they're out there playing with everybody else. They're not always going to get it. They're not always going to get that nurturing. And, unfortunately, maybe this seems very risky of a relationship, because if this has been something that's happened before where you guys get drawn back together because, for those of you that watch tarot, you see the Two of Cups and you see the Knight of Wands. What happens in your feelings? You're like ooey gooey and passion, right? And it's fun, but then you get caught up in, googly eyeing each other and, oh, everything's going to be great. And then you start talking about, who's making breakfast, and this one here gets nervous, and that's the wheel that you don't want to get stuck on. So the Knight of Swords, you got the Seven of Pentacles, mutual energy. It does feel like your person's sitting here. Maybe they're a little lonely. I don't know. Maybe it's their birthday. Maybe they're starting to realize, where are all my friends? Where, who's really in it for me? Or maybe something happens in this person's life, and I don't ever want to manifest anything, happen. But somebody just going, or they're looking at their friends who are happy and comfortable, and they're over there going, where's my happy and comfortable? And my happy and comfortable, I keep leaving before, the sun rises. So I do see them coming back in here, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. It looks like they have a different purpose, a different vision. And I just feel like you will know it with this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords being there, because the Knight of Swords is like, I need a decision now and we're moving. And this better move swift and cleanly, because I ain't going to sit there and play the if, ands, or buts, or what ifs, or, what's happening next. I don't want to second guess this. You got the Page of Swords, and you got, look at this, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So you're taking things seriously here. You definitely have a purpose, and you want this person, and you're invested in this person. But there's that Queen of Pentacles and that Knight of Wands. You've been hooking up with somebody or hanging out with somebody that you've been wanting marriage with since day one. And you have been messing with somebody that, has been showing you signs of, this is playtime. But even playtime can develop feelings. So, but I don't like to say that too much when I'm doing a tarot reading, because I don't want people to get caught up in these relationships where they're giving themselves away, and then they're, it's not like you don't have a mind of your own, but I don't want wishful thinking. Like, if you're really dealing with somebody who's a player out there playing everybody, this is where, use your discernment. But it looks like something's changing. There's a new direction. It's like, hey, all is not lost. I'm really starting to see the importance of or the value of this relationship. I mean, and it's not like they didn't see the value of you. They felt it. You actually won them over. You've got them coming back around and around and around and around, It's just you're dealing with somebody maybe that wasn't ready to deal with responsibilities yet, and you've been ready right out the gate. So this could be your time. This could be your time, especially with the Knight of Pentacles showing up. So this is when you like the Knight of Pentacles. All right. You have no person, but this is the person that's on your mind reading. Not to call you out, but there's got to be somebody on you, unless this is a new person coming into your life. All right. So we got the Seven of Swords and we got the Hierophant. So you're definitely dealing with trust here. You know, can I trust this person? Are they being honest with me? So there is this, you're going to have to trust, you know, there's a, the Hierophant tells me there's a purpose in this relationship. And so for some of you, it could be learning to trust yourself, learning to trust again, and staying true to your own values too. So if this person does come back around and if it's showing up the way I'm picking it up, it looks as though you could be leveling up in a relationship with this person, right? The Hanged Man. Maybe this person had to step on enough, you know, fall in enough holes to finally get stuck and figure out which direction they want to go in. Right? Sometimes it takes a wake-up call and something pushed this person back into a corner that got them to really think about their life and the perspective of the life, their life direction. This wasn't going to get them going anywhere. Queen of Pentacles will get you going somewhere. All right, so Pisces, Taurus, you got Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got a lot of energy here, but let's look at Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see how they're coming in, right? Aries through Pisces. Wait. My shoulder was hurting me. All right, Aries through Pisces. Ace of Swords. I love the Ace of Swords in this deck. And you got the Death card. Making that big major decision. Right? Having that clarity. Either this is going somewhere or it's not. Something's got to change. Aries, Eight of Pentacles. So you got an Aries thinking, all right? You know, so it looks like an Aries coming in here saying, you know, maybe I've had some time to think. We need to move forward and make this work. Taurus, Four of Pentacles. Taurus over here crawling in, sneaking in, saying, I haven't left this connection. I know, you know, I'm looking for stability. Looks like I'm valuing and wanting stability in my life. So you're getting that earthy energy come in, right? That's what I like. That's the vibe I like. Gemini, Five of Pentacles. So you got a Gemini here going, I feel kind of cold. I don't have anybody to warm me up, but I don't have anybody to feel safe with, or, you know, kind of feeling lonely, right? They're struggling with something, which when people are struggling with things, that's when they start to look for love. That's when they start to look for you know, God. That's when they start looking for their home, their support. Cancer, Seven of Swords. So you got some questions with the Cancer here, right? They could be sneaking around, right? This could be where the trust thing comes in. Do I trust this Cancer? Do I, you know, they need to come correct. But remember, you know, you got to make that decision because you have the karmic wheel showing up in your reading. Leo, the Strength card. So Leo here is like, come on, we got this. You know, we've got challenges. We've been going through a lot of challenges, but there's something about you. You just get me to get straight. All right. Something you do to a Leo, you just get them to tone it down a bit. Virgo, the Empress card, you and a Virgo, right? You just got to keep on watering the plant, right? It looks as though the seeds were planted and the relationship is growing, right? They see something more in this connection. Libra, look at all these pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. You know, Libra is like, I'm looking for my home. I pulled that card this morning for the overall energy. I mean, for what to focus on. The 10 of Pentacles. I'm looking for my home. All right. So it looks like you and a Libra shacking up. Scorpio, 8 of Cups. All right. Scorpio, different story. Scorpio might be time to move on from and give each other a little bit of space. Maybe it's time. Maybe you know it's time. Sagittarius, the 9 of Cups, right? So Sag has been ready. Sag is like, come on, all right. So Sag is like, I have love for you. You know, let's see where the magic goes. Let's see where things go. Capricorn, you got the 2 of Pentacles, right? So you're going to be making some plans here, you know, but you got a decision to make. You know, is this the one? Am I going to give this another chance, another go? You know, I've got to, is this somebody that I can work with? Is this somebody that I want to work with? Could be another Capricorn. I mean, you guys could work well together. Aquarius, the Hierophant. All right. So you and Aquarius, you know, making it happen, right? You seem to want the same things. Pisces, the Knight of Wands. So here comes your Pisces back in, the Knight of Wands. This is going to be where the truth comes out. Is your Pisces just coming back to get warm, or are they coming back to stay? All right. I love those cards. All right. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. All right, here we go. All right, we made it. Almost. Aquarius. Aquarius. The Aqua Babies. Thank you, Jean. Yes, the Aqua Babies. Aquarius. The person on your mind. No. No, if I forget about Pisces, would be mad at me. Pisces would be so mad at me. You're welcome, Louis. Or Louise or Louis. 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 I'm just playing. You got the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. Things about to get real with the Emperor card. But is this person coming in to finish? Ooh, the Fool card. Aquarius. Looks like somebody's coming in to get shit going. The Page of Wands. Very fiery energy, very Aries energy here showing up. Somebody coming in to speak up. Three of Cups. Oh, Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Aquarius got it good so far. Nice one so far. Look, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. This could be somebody. This is until I get into the story, but right away. I mean, you got somebody really important coming towards you. Could be somebody that has a kid too, because you got kids here. You guys bring out the kids in each other. All right. You got somebody going, It's like I was just hearing like, you know, somebody eyeballing you. Somebody eyeballing you. Could be one of your friends or a third party. I don't know. I don't want to make it more dramatic than it has to be, but could be somebody around you or somebody you hung out in and somebody you just keep catching their eye. Or they can't get their mind off you. And the Page of Wands, it's definitely somebody here that, you know, you guys, if you've been together, obviously the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands, I mean, there's some chemistry there. Is this another one of those, I've grown up a little bit and this is more than chemistry? I thought it was just going to be fun, keep it lighthearted. But, you know, all of a sudden now I'm starting to side eye Aquarius and thinking maybe there's something more there. Somebody feeling like they need some stability in their life, right? And look, you're over here like I'm ready. I want you to be on my side. I want you to, you know, I want you to show up, right? You got the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. So you've got somebody sitting on the fence here. You got somebody here that has been holding back from you. Good night, Terry. This could be somebody you've gone on. Can somebody tell her that Libra was not skipped? I went back. This is somebody here that you may have had a lot of chemistry with, something sparked up. You guys get along when you're together. This person likes to hang out with you or be around you. You might have the same friends or you've been keeping it as friends. You've been keeping this as friends. And this person is like, you know what? I'm starting to, you got energy of marriage here. This is energy of marriage. This is somebody saying, you know, I don't know where this is going to go. And I'm a little bit nervous here, but I mean, obviously, let's be real. It might not step out the gate, you know, like, oh, let's get married. But it's definitely somebody that's showing potential for long-term commitment for you, Aquarius. You may have been waiting. This person here been kind of keeping you on hold for a second, you know. But you've got somebody thinking. I don't know if you brought something to the table where it was like just your value in itself. There's something about you, the way you hold true to yourself and your values, that this person, you know, maybe you just wouldn't cave on something. And you've got this person thinking, you know, and maybe I'm going to pull your cards. Let's see what you're thinking. The Moon card and the World. You're thinking something's over. You're uncertain about something. You're feeling a little frustrated about something. Maybe you wanted somebody to follow through and you just feel like, you know, I thought we were so close. And, but again, you've got the World card here and, you know, it looks as though something's not over. Something's just begun between you and another person. You may have already known it. You may have knew it like right at first sight. You know, you found we were on the same page. You know, this one here, I could really make something work. But then they left you kind of confused. And the Two of Wands can be, you know, somebody who holds back a little bit like, ooh, you know, I'm feeling the inspiration, but I'm just not ready just yet. And they're really getting nudged. Somebody's really, you know, this is like my baby Aries, my baby Emperor. This is somebody who's going to, like, they're gonna get off the pot. They're gonna call you. There's something about being around you that this person can't stop thinking about. And you may just quickly jump forth from the Two of Wands to the Four of Wands. And, you know, this could be somebody just wanting to, you know, hey, let's hang out. Let's hang out again. And it could really, because you both have mutual attraction for each other. This is somebody here that this could really start moving pretty quickly for you. Something's changing and you don't realize it. Something's changing quickly. You may get finally, you know, and the moon card, maybe this eclipse season is going to really manifest or really show you and your people. We're all a part of this universe together. You know, there could be some like finally a realization of some sort. You know, there might be some people out there in the collective that are like, you know what, I really just need to come down to earth and reality, and I wanna really connect with somebody and feel grounded. But you have somebody here stepping up and finally saying, all right, I'm gonna go. Look at all this fire. So I'm gonna say Aries, Leo, Sag. But the Ace of Cups is a card pulling you together with somebody, you know, and you may have felt like this was over, like you stood your ground or you have been standing your ground, and there's something about you and this person that is like, all right, so you're not like everybody else. You are not like everybody else. You stand out from the crowd. And because of your uniqueness, no matter how long you've been dealing with this person here, it's like you've got them like you know, you got them hooked. I'll put it that way. Strong Aries, Leo, Sag, you know, it could be a Taurus, Pisces, but it could be anybody. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. 8 of Pentacles underneath. You got an Aries. Look at that synchronicity. Aries, 3 of Cups. Aries is like Aquarius. Something about you. You got me. All right. So, you know, this is hanging out, getting together, talking it out. We have Taurus. We have the Magician in reverse, right? So they're still a little bit questionable. You know, you might not know if you can trust your Taurus. You know, are we on the same page? Are they just playing games with me? You know, so this is still a little questionable here. We have Gemini, you know, the light shining with a Gemini. They may have gone cold or quiet, but, you know, this is somebody that may have needed some space or time to realize, you know, distance brought clarity. They've wisened up, or they're seeing they want to take a new road, a new path. You know, sometimes it gets old being on the same path, and you're ready to, you know what, I need something different. I'm done with this. Right? Cancer, the 10 of Pentacles. Cancer looking for home, looking to invest in this connection. Leo, 3 of Swords, all right? So we are seeing some heartbreak between you and a Leo, all right? So this could be finally, you know, facing or dealing with a difficult decision, or facing the pain and finding a way to heal through it. But the 3 of Swords can talk about, you know, going our own way. Virgo, the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we are seeing a Virgo here still kind of stuck, not sure what they want to do just yet. We have Libra, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's the wheel is coming in, a Libra coming back around. Maybe you guys can do it differently. Scorpio, the Queen of Cups. Scorpio has love for you. I feel this warmth, connection, and just wanting to, you know, there's this wanting to be home. Sagittarius, Page of Swords. All right, seeing clearly. So I want to talk. I want to see you. They could be getting ready to reach out to you. Capricorn, we have the 3 of Wands, seeing possibility of the next step with a Capricorn. Aquarius, you got the 10 of Wands. All right, so you're carrying a lot on your shoulders here. Right? You're almost there. Right? You can't see it, but the door's right there. You're almost there. Right? A couple more steps and you're going to make it. You're going to make it. Right? You've been putting a lot of work in and you've been going through a lot, but you're about to walk into a new cycle and be able to put down all those wands. Pisces, Lover's card. All right, so it looks like coming together with a Pisces. Yeah, you got it. Working things out, figuring things out, seeing if you're on the same page. There's love there. All right. All right. Let's see. Pisces. We made it. 3:30. Wow. I'm 30 minutes longer than normal. All right. 3:30. I don't know about you, but I enjoyed channeling these readings. I hope they resonated and were interesting for you guys. But I really did enjoy. It always feels good for me when I'm done with a live and I'm like, yeah. But just because I liked it doesn't mean that it resonated with everybody else. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right. Pisces, happy birthday to my fishies. Pisces, the person on your mind, whatever comes through. I'm looking at both of you. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And I really dig Joyce. She's got a great vibe, guys. I hope I wasn't giving her the intent. You got to let her know that I do not care if you guys talk about her on this channel. You got to let her know that. I was half asleep and couldn't get through on the text. Pisces. 6 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Look at you, the 8 of Wands. You're about to shift real quick. Boom. Somebody missing you. Or somebody really thinking about you. You got the Justice card. Oh, you got the 10 of Swords and you got the Hangman. Somebody had to go through something, all right? Somebody coming back in, Pisces. It's like flying in, coming home, coming in. You know, they got themselves in a situation and hoping that you guys can work it out. All right. Something had to happen here. Something had to happen for this person to freaking get their head straight. You know, sacrifices, that's what I was thinking with the Hangman. The 10 of Swords, yeah, all right. Did they make some mistakes maybe? The 10 of Swords, sometimes you got to go through some shit before you finally friggin' wake up. And who do you call when you wake up? Your support team, your Pisces. Do they know they owe you an apology of some sort? Do they know they screwed up? I'm going to say yes, especially with these 2 cards. I don't know what I was thinking, Pisces. But if I hadn't known you or met you, maybe I wouldn't have come to this epiphany. Maybe I was a jackass, arrogant. Thought I knew. The Wheel of Fortune. I was on my high horse, thought I knew something, and look at the 3 of Swords. I guess I didn't. You may be dealing with somebody who was being so arrogant, and they were just, I guess, got gambling or rolling with it, or, very karmic-y, wasn't seeing what was really going on. They may have gotten hurt. Something got them to see things differently. Maybe the loss of you, if you've moved on, maybe the loss of you. But you have somebody here that is now, like, I don't know, they bumped their head and amnesia, and now they're going, where's my support team? Where's my, and here it comes in. You got the 8 of Wands on your side. It's like it's gonna be coming out of, out of nowhere. All of a sudden you're getting all this communication, you're getting all this, and let's just hope it's real. Let's hope it's real. This can be a divorce. This can be like serious consequences. Maybe somebody needed to face their consequences. All right? This person needs to face their own karma, their own consequences. Maybe they needed to get hurt and to realize how they hurt other people, or how they've hurt other people. Right? We never know how the justice is going to come in our own life. We don't wish justice. We don't wish karma onto other people. We don't wish people to get their karma served to them. That's just going to get it back to you. I'm not going to go into that little lecture there, but that is the truth. You cannot wish karma onto somebody. You don't want to do that anyways. You don't want that kind of juju. People will figure out their own way. But you've got somebody here, I don't know, you've got them back in their head and going, and here it is, so let's pull some cards, because I just kind of went off on a little tangent there. Your person, look at the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody that was very much focused on money status. We got the Star card. Money, fame, status. And you, the Ace of Wands, and you are just so friggin' ready and loving. I mean, this is like, you have this fix-it quality about you in this reading. You're going to be happy as shit when this person, it's like, you know what? I got you. Unless you're packing your bags and moving on. Right? Well, you should have learned your lesson. Thanks for coming back and telling me, but now, peace. Right? But it looks as though you've been wanting this person to see something. You've been wanting this person to see that they don't need all this other stuff. Your person may have been focused on other things in their life, their ambitions, whatever. It was all about them, and I don't know, greed. It can be greed. And this to me feels like this is your justice. Maybe somebody had to go through something and lose something, or realize that once they got what they wanted, it wasn't what it was. You go after something, you want something so bad, but you realize that's not where the love is. That's not where home is. That's not where the support is. That's not where I belong. That's not who, you always find the ones that really love you when you're down. Remember that. And it doesn't mean that when you're down, the ones that love you are going to give you handouts. They'll give you lessons and knowledge, but they're not going to run from you. But this is you saying, just take what you need and come with me. We can make this work. There may be some trust issues. There may be some, you know, but we can take what we've got and we can move on from this. So you may be really starting fresh with somebody. It's like, maybe somebody's just really having an epiphany about, you know what, this isn't all life is. I really want something more in my life. I thought that what I was working towards was what I needed, but I'm really feeling like I'm not getting that fulfillment. I'm wanting this love. Because you can buy all the things you want in the world, but it's never going to replace the love and support that you get from somebody who is just always there for you. And the Six of Cups is somebody who's always there for you. So you are always there for this person. Right? So here you are. You're ready and willing to pick this person up and say, let's go. I hope for whoever this is that this is the start of a brand new, beautiful journey where this person learned their lesson and you guys really are moving on and moving to new territory, and you're moving and you're on the same page. The Justice card. Peace and harmony. And look at the Ace of Pentacles. So this just might be the time for some of you. All right. My stomach just growled. This might be the time for you. Look at the aces here. The Three of Cups. Celebrating some huge win with somebody over just real love and finally making it through something. So you have an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And let's look at, you have Libra. Let's look at Aries through Pisces. Get sexy. It's this shirt. That's all. I haven't done anything different. I went to yoga this morning. You know, I'm like, I only can wash my hair every couple days. So you get my yoga here, my hair bag. And I got my badass, like I just need the marble pack in here. It was a growling stomach. It was confirmed by that. All right, let's see. Aw, thank you. I had somebody say that to me the other day in person, and it threw me off, and I really am not good with compliments. I'm used to smiling online, but in person, and I was thrown. I was like, I really don't hear things like that as much as you might think. Yeah, and I'm blushing. Because I feel like an old lady. Aries through Pisces. And it's not like I'm the most fashionable person either. Aries, Queen of Pentacles. Right? So there's that Queen of Pentacles coming in. It looks like Aries, part of that story. Aries is like, you know what? I thought I wanted something. I thought I needed something. I thought I didn't need anybody but myself, but I'm second guessing that. Right? Taurus, look at the Chariot card. A return and rising up. So get ready to overcome some obstacle with a Taurus and move forward. Gemini has nothing but love for you. Look at the Queen of Cups. All right, you've got me. All right, it feels very loving here. Cancer, Five of Swords. All right, so there is some conflict, stress. What do I do? Can we get past something? Will you forgive me? Leo, Wheel of Fortune. There is the Wheel of Fortune. So you got the karma coming back. You got learning the lesson and seeing if we can move forward. No, I changed it to 4:30. All right. Virgo, Two of Pentacles, making some plans with a Virgo. Obviously, I'm figuring out what's important to me. Libra. All right, you got a Libra here, still uncertain here what to do. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, you know, let's just kind of keep it where it's at right now. We'll figure things out. But it does seem like friends, if you look at the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it can say, I'm not sure which way things are going, but, you know, let's just keep things the way they are. Scorpio, 10 of Wands, right? So Scorpio feeling the weight, right? Scorpio is like, this is getting heavy, right? Too much responsibility on my own. Right? I'm coming home. Sagittarius, ready to jump in, say, let's go, right? Taking what they need. Look at that. I don't need anything else. I'm just going to take this little bag with me. All that other shit didn't matter. Capricorn, we have the Hermit card, so we do see them a little bit distant still, but maybe they're learning their lessons, waking up. They're trying to take a different path. They want to take a different path. Aquarius, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so I'd give it a little bit of time. This is not telling me that it's not going to happen, but it can seem like your lack of communication right now, and you may not hear from them just yet, but they might still be going through their figuring things out. And Pisces, the Nine of Wands in reverse. So Pisces, it feels like you have just about given up on somebody. And just when you think you've given up on somebody, burnt out, you're done. That's sometimes when you know, shit happens, shit gets real. The Empress card, right? You know your worth, you know who you are. And I see abundance coming your way. So we're going to end it with that. I love you, Pisces. All right, I love you guys. All right, I'm going to take a 15 minutes to go clean up and take a break, and I'll see you guys with the read-ins here in a little bit. I'm only on for a limited time, so if you get on the list, get on now. I'll be able to get you in there. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow in membership and Monday. All right. Thank you. Yes, let me know in the comments if it resonated. And thank you to everybody that sent super stickers. We have Lori, we have Rania, we have JV sticking around on this planet because she just loves me. I'm kidding. Angel Eyes. Yes, Angel. All right, love the eye there. Love the eye. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.